I don't think so. I think we're live right now because our content. Let us know if we're still up. I think we got pegged for that. We got pegged for the music, so I'll have to make my own fart.
Dang, we're on it, man. Super quick.
Super quick.
Where's our theme song, bro?
We're gonna drop the theme song on them though, so you know they can't do nothing about that one. Of course, the sample on that one. So.
Big Span and Jay Smooth podcast and YouTube. We about to break through. Span's a genius and Jay's a straight fool. Stay true, stay cool, and known to break rules. Make it do what it do because the way's through. And if you caught on live, we'll even play you. Home fucking music, we'll even play too. Or we might fucking lose it and start to throw boo. We got our own show, we don't do what they do. And guests on the show, you don't know who's coming through. Big Span in the dungeon, wild with Jay Smooth. We know you really want it live, so stay tuned.
What's good Wednesday?
What is up?
What's up, everybody?
Damn, man. I think we got hit right away with that music I was playing, some elevator shit.
They were watching the Facebook.
I'll have to make some more, you know, or there'll be another live murder happening somewhere, and then it'll divert the attention off our show here. So what's good, everybody?
We sat down to get everything prepared about 10 minutes ago, and we got a fucking call right off the bat. We don't even know who it was. We told them to call back in 10 minutes. So we don't even know who it was, man. This just got kind of big on us, man.
Right, yeah. It's probably bigger than what we expected, but hell, fuck it.
It's got huge, man. But yeah, like you said, what's good? We got some awesome topics today. We got a lesbian calling in, and for everybody who wanted to ask certain questions to young lesbians but didn't have the balls to ask, that's what's going down. When she calls in, I got 20 questions. You guys can call in and ask her questions. And also, she used to struggle with heroin addiction, and she beat that. So we have a few questions about that on the serious side, because that's we lost another death in the Freeport area, Dale. So that's a serious topic, and then we're just gonna have some fun. We got a brand new game called what the fuck is it called? Would You Rather?
Would You Rather? Yeah.
So we're gonna drop that. We got a local rapper, Deep Pockets, man. His CD just got released yesterday. It's dope. He's coming in about 10 o'clock. And, man, that's what the fuck we got going on.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So how was your 2 weeks?
It was great, man. All the support that we got for this show, it was super awesome. You know, I was surprised, and now we're not even ready, and the show ain't even started, and now we're getting calls in and shit.
Yeah, very much. Yeah, it's been a productive few 2 weeks. Again, with the ups and downs of the stream and getting everything prepared. And I'm using an encoder now. So I got screens all over the damn place now, trying to figure out which one is lagging the less. So.
Hell yeah. And I'm wearing my old man gangster shirt today. And for those of you that saw Breaking Bad, if you ever seen Breaking Bad, remember Mike, his name is Mike Troutman or some shit. Look, I take my hat off. I look like fucking Mike, the old man from Breaking Bad. That's fucking crazy, man. You know, so at least I don't look like Sal, so that's a good thing, man. My partner's never seen Breaking Bad. Do you believe that?
Hey, man, I got around to watching it yet. So.
Oh, man, Breaking Bad, the best show ever made in the history of the world. How was your Easter, bro?
Pretty good, man. Nobody's in my family believing in the Easter Bunny much anymore, so except, well, my nephew.
Easter Bunny ain't real?
My nephew, so, you know.
He ain't real?
Well, I mean, in the heart. Yeah,
thank God. The Easter Bunny always kind of freaked me out, you know, because we're talking about a fucking, like, 6 foot tall fucking wild rabbit sneaking in your house.
Oh, man.
In the middle of the night, hiding eggs.
That is some evil shit, man.
Where the fuck did that rabbit even get eggs? And then, like, you know why I think we don't hand out milk and cookies like we do for Santa Claus to the Easter Bunny?
Why is that?
I don't know, man. I mean, you think of the big fat ass Santa Claus, he'll sit down by the fireplace, politely eat the milk and cookies, Did you see a fucking 10-foot fucking wild rabbit? Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Just tearing that shit up. He don't even pick up behind himself.
He's suspect as fuck.
Breaking your lamp, hopping around, tore down your ceiling fan. Fuck that, man. I always was scared of the Easter Bunny, man. I ain't afraid to say.
And what's up with all of them looking all weird and shit when you go to malls and stuff?
Oh, man, they're
You know,
creepy.
they're all creepy.
They're creepy. And the zipper's in the back, so who's zipping up this motherfucker?
What's going on here?
You know what
It
I
zips
mean?
from the inside.
Yes.
The zipper breaks, you're fucked.
Yeah,
Time to piss inside that bitch.
Easter Bunny's it's 420 Eve too.
Ooh.
Wait, wrong button. Let me see all the buttons.
You're a loser.
Wait, that's not right. Wait, that's not.
Yay, there's one. Yeah.
All right. It's been 2 weeks, everybody. 420 Eve.
And my chair is slowly sinking as you
see
say that.
I see that. So at 420 Eve, don't forget to set out milk and weed for Snoop Dogg.
What dizzle, my nizzle?
Dizzle, my nizzle. It's 4-twizzle. I always like to joke. Do you know why Snoop Dogg carries around an umbrella?
For drizzle.
Yeah, there you go. You on the ball. For drizzle, my nizzle.
I am like slowly sinking in my chair. I know my son's probably laughing his ass off right now.
Holy shit, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
He's
see.
throw that motherfucker away. We'll do this.
It's time to. I can't retire it though. It's like that good set of headphones.
We'll do this show standing up. So
Probably should.
I have normally you're the conspiracist.
I am a conspiracist.
I have
Absolutely.
a conspiracy.
What's your
I
conspiracy?
think,
This damn chair is a conspiracy.
Holy, so you want to trade chairs or something, man?
No.
I'll break the motherfucker, man.
That damn chair.
Holy shit.
I swear to God.
Yeah, we have a
Okay. We should be
have
good
a
now. I hope.
wardrobe malfunction.
Sort of. If you count the chair as a wardrobe.
I'm
And it's
not-
sinking. You know what? I'm just going to let it go down, low ride it, fuck it.
I'm not. It'll look like a man. Pull your hat low and wear a bandana and shit. Hey, homie, call in and say.
Oh, shit. No, we got some racial stereotypes.
Oh shit, my bad. Well, my name's Jesus.
His name's Jesus.
Jesus, you know. My conspiracy is that that Facebook killer.
Yeah.
Facebook Live killer.
Yep.
I'm dead serious. I think they're trying to stop Facebook Live because our show 2 weeks ago was so fucking lit that the government, the government did. I don't think it ever happened. They say it happened, so they'll cancel Facebook Live and cancel What's Good Wednesday. That's what I think, and we won't have a show anymore.
So you guys, write in on Facebook and tell them what's up, what's going on,
Yeah,
and you tell them you're onto them.
I hope nobody murders me live on Facebook. You know? Unless we get views.
Should I start bringing the gun out and lock the door out here?
And I was thinking about locking that door.
You probably should lock the door over there, guys.
We had a lunatic run around this area.
We sure did.
And he went in head first into this glass into the gun shop, and he stole all these guns, and he threatened the school, and he wrote this like 2,048-page manifesto to Donald Trump, and I saw that he wrote the address, Pennsylvania Avenue on that
Right,
motherfucker.
yep, you sure did.
And I have Facebook friends that are friends with him and grew up with him, man. They call him Joe Jigga. That's the dude's nickname, and they were supposed to call him tonight, but the lunatic's friend has to work. So
Next time.
Next time.
Next
you
time.
know. Wait, wrong button. Wrong. There we go. It's only our second show, everybody.
Yeah.
We're trying to.
But we'll never remember it.
No, never.
Never.
It's not labeled or anything, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
He looks at
There
me.
we go.
I'm supposed to write with a pen on there.
That's the right one.
This machine is only for the show, and I'll just buy another one. Fuck it. I'll leave them. We'll be using the same damn sounds. Fucking 10 months later.
Yeah, man, we'll do that shit.
So
So
Catch Me Outside is no longer a thing.
we'll keep it alive, man. Like I said last show, I'm excited for her reality show. You know,
Yeah.
that's gonna be
I
that's
don't
gonna
know. Like I said, it's gonna be scripted, but what isn't, man? What is it anymore?
that's gonna be. I don't think she can read.
Oh shit!
Catch me outside, bitch. You can't
Oh,
read. What do you say
man.
about that? That's what she says.
That's
about
what she
it.
says about that.
So we're gonna get this cracking right now, man. One of the topics of our show. Well, sorry, unless you have something to say. Right? Easter 420, anything like that. The I'll tell a 420 story real quick. for everybody, because I know you got to be high to watch this fucking show. You got to be high or drunk or some shit, right? And the first time I ever smoked, man, I was like fucking 15. And the first time I ever smoked, the motherfucker's name was Jason Weed. His fucking last name was Weed. The man had so much weed that he legally changed his name to Jason Weed. That's my story. I'm going to stick with it, right? So anyway, man, we smoking and shit. And you know, every time, the first time you smoke, you always say the same thing. I'm not high. I don't feel a thing. You know? And I'm like, well, get up and walk around. Like, go outside. Let the wind hit you. I'm not high. I don't.
That's like the drunk effect. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you don't know how drunk you are until you stand up.
So I'm standing there for fucking 15 minutes, and then I turned to him. I said, "Hey, what did you want me to go outside for again?" So I think we walked to a restaurant downtown. I was so fucking high, I don't even remember which one, but I'm sure it was the Landmark, because people only go there when they're high too. And we went there, and I got a fucking hamburger, and I ate the shit. And, you know, I'm all tweaking out, man. Everybody's looking at us and shit. You know, like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid, right? Mm-hmm. And I turned to him, and with big-ass eyes, and I said, bro, people put weed in our hamburgers. And he's like, what the fuck do you mean, Jay? People put weed in the hamburgers. And I was like, bro, I never knew what weed tasted like before, but now I do. And this hamburger tastes like weed. He's like, you dumb motherfucker, just because we had... That's because we just had 3 blunts and 2 bowls. I'm like, no, bro, they put weed in our fucking hamburgers. He's like, why the fuck would they waste weed like that? I'm like, to get kids to do fucking weed, man, you know? And, yeah, I was...
That's your other conspiracy thing, too, then.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, not no more. I wish they would put weed in hamburgers. That would be fucking dope, you know, but of course they don't, man. But I'd eat a lot more hamburgers. I'd be fat as fuck. I'd be like 650 pounds if they did that shit, man.
I think there would be absolute peace in our country if just weed was just completely illegal.
It would, because you're not gonna go around fucking, you know, on Facebook Live killing motherfuckers if you're chopped.
What you got to be mad about?
Yeah.
Really, seriously.
Not if you're chopped. You'll be like, you know, 'cause I guess his girl cheated on him or left him or something. You're high, you'd be like, man, fuck that bitch.
My guess, though, there would be a lot more lazy people, though.
Yeah, it does make you...
The workforce
time
would
flies.
probably, yeah.
Time flies. Before you know it, it's fucking 4 o'clock. Your wife's about to come home from work. You're fucking chopped still. And like, oh no, I'm supposed to do the dishes.
Was this something we were supposed
Sorry,
to do?
baby.
Or like, you know, forget to go get her or something. No. Leave her at work.
Holy shit. What is that 2 eyes there? Does that mean we got 2 motherfuckers watching?
Hell no, it's 29.
29 motherfuckers?
29.
Holy shit, man.
29.
God damn.
What's good? All 29 of you.
So since we got the viewers, let's go right to this the lesbian thing, right?
Okay.
And before we get her on the phone to call in, it's my homegirl Kelsey from Wisconsin, you know. I have a theory, and I stand by it. I think all women are deep down lesbians. And I'm about to share it to the Facebook world why.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Now film
right.
now film me on this, right? Right. First of all, we never think of it like that, but let's go back to junior high days all the way up to now. We call our girlfriend on the phone. We say, hey, baby, what are you doing? Right? Oh, me and Sarah just here laying in bed watching fucking...
Oh, no, it sounds like porn.
All right? Now, what if they called me, my wife called me and said, hey, baby, what are you doing? Oh, me and Spen are just laying in bed watching the Bulls game. What? Laying in bed?
I'm dead right now.
But nobody questions a woman. All right? I got another one.
Oh,
you're out to eat with your lady, right? You're out to eat with your lady, and we're sitting there, and a beautiful woman walks in. Most women be like, oh my God, look at her. Look at her hair. She's so beautiful. I wish I looked like that. Look at her. Now, what if me and my wife is out to eat, and some motherfucker walked in, and I'm like, baby, look at this motherfucker. He's fine as shit. Holy shit. Oh my God, man. I wish I looked like, look at the pecs on that motherfucker. Look at his glutes.
He must work out.
He must work out. Oh my God, baby. But women do this. Now you say, oh, Jay's gay as fuck.
Yeah.
But Jay Smooth gay as fuck. But no one ever questions a woman.
Yeah,
All right?
absolutely don't.
Boom, another one. When two women are friends and they don't even gotta be fucking friends. They can be drunk in a bar and they don't see each other for a long time. What do? They run up to each other and they give themselves a big old sexual assault hug. and they're like, oh, I miss you so much. Oh, and they might even kiss on the lips. And oh my God, you're so pretty.
They start caressing each other's hair.
Have
and
you lost
each
weight?
other.
Look at your tits. They start bobbling the tits and shit. Now, what if me and Tony Lyson ain't seen each other?
It's a no-go.
Me and Tony Lyson ain't seen each other for a long time.
It's time for some karate.
I haven't seen you forever. Oh my God. And we go up and we hug each other like that. And I grab his ass. I say, Tony, oh my God, your glutes look so amazing. Oh, look at them thighs, Tony. Oh my God. Start playing with his fucking balls. You're going to say I'm
Whoa.
You're going to say
Damn, he just jumped that hurdle.
You're going to say I'm fucking gay, right? With right.
You lost me at the balls.
But all women do. I lost him at the balls. Right? Not only that, man. You go to a bar or a club with your woman, right? And she's there with a group of friends. And one of the women stand up and they're like, oh, I think I'm going to go to the restroom. All 16 of the other bitches jump up and say, I'm going to go too. I'm going to go to the bathroom too. And they all go, and we just sit there drinking and talking about the Bulls, and we don't blink a fucking eye.
Right.
But I tell you what, man, what if I was there, and what if fucking Big Span said, hey, man, I think I'm going to take a leak. Oh, I'm going to go too.
Come on, man.
And
It's all
16 of us go in the fucking bathroom. Now, either we're gay as fuck or there's a whole line of coke in there, motherfucker. One of them motherfuckers. I got more. So are you feeling me now? All women deep down, I got more. They go shopping. They go to Cherryville Mall. A woman and her friend. Right? They buy clothes. They buy a whole bunch of fits, right? They come back, right? And the bitch will come out of the bathroom with nothing but panties and a bra on, talking about, girl, do these panties make my butt look big? Girl, look at, do these make my tits look nice? What if me and fucking Tony Lyson... Me and Tony Lyson went to the fucking mall, and I come out the fucking room with just a pair of fucking boxers on, right, skeevies and shit, and talking about, hey, Tony, man, does these boxers make my nuts look big? What do you think? How are my glutes? I'm fucking gay.
I'm thinking no-go.
But women can get away with this shit, right?
They can. It's a taboo thing, I guess.
Oh my God!
I don't know, man.
They have no problem doing that. If right now my arm's a little too close to yours, and about 5 minutes ago our arm hair brushed each other, and I never felt like such a fag. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to quit the show. I wanted
Straight
to
walk out.
upset.
Straight walk out.
Wear a fucking long sleeve sweater next time, motherfucker.
Okay.
So I believe deep down all women are lesbians, but I think it's time for our special guest to call in. She's been listening. Let's see what the fuck she thinks about this. Am I right or am I right? All right, Kelsey, call in. We're going to get down to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the deep insides of this. She's calling. Oh,
she broke the phone.
I hope so. She said, fuck these guys.
She dozed off.
She said, Jay's gay. There we go. Right on time.
What's good? What's good?
Yo. Call ended. She's like, I'll call in, motherfucker. But you got to call in again, Kelsey.
She passed through a tunnel.
Oh, you passed through it. Her tongue passed through a tunnel.
You're on some shit.
Call in again, Kelsey.
He's the walk behind the black thing over here. And
the black thing?
Yeah,
the fuck?
He's the walk behind there, and
he's got one of them big black dildos hanging
he squeezed some
the
children
studio.
off back there.
There we go.
What's good?
What's up, Jay?
What's up, Kelsey?
Hey,
How you doing?
I don't get no what's up. What's up?
Hi, how are you? It's Ben.
What's up?
What's up, boys?
How you doing? It's hump day.
I am doing amazing.
Hell yeah. Or as you girls like to call it, dry hump day.
Possibly.
Oh man, they booed me.
Ain't none of that in my future, though. I'm very, very single nowadays.
Very
so.
single? Probably not after the
Very
show. We
single.
got like 40 viewers and they're all
Hey,
fucking.
hey, bring it on, ladies.
Yeah, bring it on,
If there's
ladies.
any legit lesbians out there, that is none of this bi shit.
None of them ones that.
Just straight right to it.
Right.
No
No,
guessing games.
Now explain that. What do you mean?
All
What-
the way lesbian. Apparently, I don't know. My last few experiences with bi girls have not been good. They just end up liking dick too much. So I
Man.
don't know. That bi shit's freaking me out right now.
Man, they just love dick, huh?
I guess you're with somebody for fucking. I don't know. Put somebody on blast right now. With
No,
somebody
no-
for 6
no names.
years, and then they leave you for a dude right off the bat. So
Yeah. Yeah.
whatever. It is what it is.
Right off the bat, looking for the bat.
I'll bounce back.
Oh, for sure you will, man. You're an awesome person. You're a beautiful lady. You're awesome. You're funny. You're intelligent. You've been through a lot and you overcame it all. Oh yeah, man. They're gonna be.
You're gonna make me blush through the phone.
No, don't don't blush.
Jay Smooth.
So did you hear with what I was saying that I believe that all women?
I did.
What you think?
I
What do you think about that?
A few of those, like, I could maybe see. I mean, with my thing with, like, straight bitches, you'll see, like, all these straight bitches at the bar, and they'll be getting all drunk, and, I want to kiss girls all night, and I think I'm gay, and blah, blah, blah. The next morning, they're like, oh, that was, kind of weird. Like, why
Because
did I do that? But
alcohol-
I don't know. With, like, women in, like, dressing rooms and shit like that, though, that's just, I don't know. A girl's going to give them more of a better opinion than a guy is, They're going to tell you straight up, hey, your ass looks bad in that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we say that, then we're on Freeport Scanner.
Oh yeah. For
if
sure.
I walk into a
You're
dressing
gonna
room,
catch a case for sure.
your ass looks fab in that.
Right. Yeah. You'll probably get stabbed.
I believe that
Stabbed.
I believe that alcohol is a truth serum, though. So
I kind of believe that as well.
so deep
I know.
down,
Depends on how drunk you
On
are.
a few levels.
deep down, all women, lesbians. That's what I think.
I could see it. I could see it.
So that means you could have any woman you want deep down. By my theory.
Possibly.
Yeah. Kelsey Smooth. That's
Well,
K Smooth.
I don't know, but the thing is, I was looking at some shit a little bit ago, and I saw this thing about it was like 75% of lesbian women, when they're having sex, orgasm. Heterosexual people, so like straight people, for you people that don't know lingo, straight people who have sex only end up having an orgasm like 60% of the time. So I mean, lesbians know how to do it.
Yeah, yeah. I got a question. I got questions about that too, because as men, we need to know, like, because y'all know the proper way to get a woman off, and y'all know the proper way to go down, and we all could learn from that. Right, Spen?
I mean,
No,
I've
Spen,
heard.
I'm
good.
Spen got the tongue action.
I've heard the ABCs are good. Do the ABCs with your tongue. I've heard that works out well for some guys. So,
What?
but I don't know. Guys just are all too fast and just trying to get into it.
Selfish.
And like another thing with with
Selfish
straight
pigs.
people having sex, that's gonna last like 20 minutes. You guys are fucking lame sometimes. With girls, you're doing a good hour-long session.
An hour long with girls? Holy
At
shit.
least at the minimum.
Fuck. What
We're
all?
gonna play with you. We're gonna tease you. Yeah. Come on now.
Wait,
You know
wrong
how to
one.
do this.
There we go. Wrong one. Holy shit, man. All right, we're going to jump into these questions I have wrote down. All right?
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
When did you know you were attracted to other women?
Well, I don't know. Growing up, I always knew I was a little bit different. I guess my aunt's girlfriend knew from my aunt is also gay. Shout out to my aunt.
Shout out to her aunt.
Lady in the world. Her and her girlfriend have been together for like 20 years or some shit, so they got a house together and everything. And
Holy shit.
yeah, they're doing awesome. But yeah, I guess she knew for a while, like when I was younger, that I was gay. I don't know how or why, but I don't know. I always knew something was different. And then once I got in high school, or not even high school, like, late elementary school, middle school, people are all talking about, I got a boyfriend and this and that. I'm like, yeah, that's gross. Boys are nasty.
Right.
Like, boys were just still nasty to me for a very long time.
Right. They scratch their butt and pick their nose and have cooties.
Yeah, like, I don't know, just all sweaty and smelly and just gross.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tried.
I guess growing up in Monroe area, though, there was a lot of gross men around there.
Gross
but-
motherfuckers, man. Oh, no offense.
Yeah.
No
That's
offense,
where
bro.
somebody would come in and tell me, I just haven't had the right dude yet, but that ain't even the case.
How?
Honestly, I'll tell you right now, just because I know one of your questions. I have been with a dude before. There's this one dude that I actually did kind of fall in love with. I was kind of confused at that time, but I thought, might turn into something. But, and we, did our thing, and we were together for a little bit, and then he moved away, and then
So were you in
after
love
that,
with
I wasn't
him?
with the guy again. But it was all just really about the person. It was the personality. It wasn't even about the, anatomy of his body or anything. It was just,
Right.
I just personally connected with him.
Did
But other than that, I haven't really had that level with any other guy.
did his penis gross you out?
I wasn't a fan of it, but I don't know.
Fan of it?
I
never are.
I dealt with it for a while.
All right. What about the balls, man? Balls are some nasty shits, right?
That's some.
What the fuck are they
yeah.
about, right? God was on.
Yeah,
it must have been
couple
420
times
when he made balls.
Yeah, he would.
Fucking
He'd be like, oh, do this or touch this or do. No, I'm not touching nothing. That's gross.
touch the tip.
Let's just do this and get it over with, make you happy, and I'll go on with my life.
This is wood shop.
Wood shop. He has a half a thumb. How did your family and friends react when you told them that you loved women, not penis?
I was actually in a relationship. The first relationship was with a Freeport girl, to be honest.
Oh.
And I met her when I was like 15, and about that time I was, really questioning myself and trying to find out who I was and everything. And then all of a sudden, she started working with me, and it was funny because she started working at my job, and my boss was like, "Hey, I'm gonna hire this girl. You're really gonna like her. She's, got piercings and tattoos." And all right, cool. And then we end up really, really liking each other, and a couple people walked in on us in the act at work, and then my boss called my mom and said something's going on. So I went to
He
get breakfast,
snitched on your ass.
and my mom shows up at my fucking work just screaming and just freaking out and saying that she's robbing the cradle and like
Damn.
all this crazy stuff. But yeah, so my mom thought it was a phase for a while, and my dad's just kind of like a don't talk about it type of guy, but he doesn't care. But I wanted to have this like gay rights day at my high school, and the principal was just not having it. So we scheduled a walkout, and I got about 50-some people or 60-some people or so to walk out of class after lunch and go across the street and protest. So then the principal ends up calling the cops. The cops come and tell us, we're not doing anything wrong. And before the cops got there, I went up and down the street. Everybody was
Throwing
single file on the
sausages
sidewalk.
around.
We weren't in the way,
Yeah.
we literally had this walkout and kind of protested because he wouldn't let me have my gay rights day, and the newspaper was there and everything. And next thing I know, I'm on the front page of the Monroe paper coming out as gay because the newspaper talked to me. So next thing I know, the whole town knows I'm gay. Not just my family, the whole damn town. I'm on the front page of the paper with a caption saying, "Local teen comes out as gay at a walkout, blah, blah, blah."
Local teen likes pussy.
So, yeah.
Holy shit! But
I
you're
got kind of put on blast by the town, but, it is what it is.
You're
But my
like-
dad was kind of like, "Well, are you gay?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." And he's like, "Okay." And then that was it.
you're like Martin Luther Queen.
Queen.
But yeah, actually, my friend Sam, her brother, shout out to Sam. Her
Shout
brother
out to
helped
Sam,
me with that
Laker
walkout.
girl.
So,
Dang.
but yeah.
Well, shit. My next question was, what's the worst story you can tell of someone who, was mean to you or treated you unfairly because of your sexuality? But goddamn, I don't think you can top that shit.
Coming out to the whole damn town of Monroe.
Shout out to Mr.
Yeah, it wasn't
Belding's
too bad.
bitch ass.
Otherwise, I have had a few, haters here and there, but, like when me and my most recent ex, I won't name any names, but
No names.
when me and my most recent ex was
She's on my
together,
Facebook.
we would, go walk around the mall or something and be holding hands, and all these old people would be, like, staring at us and making comments and shit like that. So, we'd walk past them and either just look at them and just say boo when we walked past them, and a couple people would literally jump, like, holy shit, she talks. Like,
Or-
oh, my God, she's going to bite me. Like,
Her tongue, she's
like,
not
just got, like,
tongue-tied.
totally
It's
just
like the goth
freaked
kids.
out. Like,
She's not
but,
tongue-tied.
yeah, otherwise we'd
She
just
can
meow
talk.
at them or just something random like that. Like, I don't know, just make a hissing noise or meow at them like a cat or something. I don't know.
Holy shit.
Freak them out.
Hell yeah. How many women do you think you've kissed in your life?
Oh, just kissed?
Well, shit, I was gonna
I'm not
lean
trying
into
to sound
that.
like a slut here or nothing, but no.
I don't think.
No, just kiss. I've kissed quite a few women because there's a lot of women that'll be like at the bar or
Absolutely.
something and be, oh, you're cute, you
in
know,
the
and just
hundreds?
come up
Is
and
it in the
start kissing
thousands?
me.
Is it in the thousands?
No,
Hundreds.
no, probably under. It's probably in like, I mean, drunken bar experiences alone. That's probably like in the 50s at least.
God damn.
But I
Holy
mean, that's just like a random bitch coming up to me at the bar. Not random, but usually somebody I'm hanging out with. That night.
random bitch.
There was this one girl who,
know the
after I
feeling.
did that walkout, she decided to come out as gay in school, and I was walking down the hallway, and right in front of the principal's office, there's the principal standing right there. She just grabs me and pushes me against the office window and starts making out with me in front of the
Holy
principal.
shit! What school
And
is
I'm like,
this?
what the fuck? Like, I didn't even like the bitch either, so, and I wasn't even
Holy
attracted
shit.
to her or
Somebody
nothing,
out
so
there's
it was
taking
like,
notes.
whoa. And then it was like her birthday or something, too, so then she's like, happy birthday, you know, in this whole,
Holy
like,
shit.
sexy voice, but, yeah, it was bad.
When it's my birthday, my wife makes me cupcakes. Holy shit, man. So how many? So since you brought it up, it wasn't even a question, man, because I didn't want to go there. But first of all, as far as you don't want to sound like a slut, I don't think that a lesbian woman even can be referred to as a slut. Do you? Maybe that's just me.
I don't know. I think
Well, there could
anybody
be
could
some nasty, slutty lesbians out there.
Yeah, anybody.
I've
could be
heard of a
slut.
few.
Nah, she's been with 400 women. What a slut. I don't know.
Like we
No,
said before.
I'll put myself on blast. I've only been with probably like 5 women, 4 to 5 women.
No.
And one I wouldn't even go down on because I knew she was fucking a dude. She would leave my house and go fuck a dude after she fucked me.
Oh,
So I wouldn't go
man.
down on her. And she asked me one night after she went down on me, and I refused to go down on her. She asked me one night, she's like,
You a
"What, do you
gangster?
think my pussy's gross or something?" I said, "No, I just
Yeah,
know you
bitch.
go and leave and fuck a dude before and after you come here. Like, I'm not
I know the feeling.
sticking my mouth in something that somebody's dick's just been on. No."
Man, I know the feeling.
It's different for women, though, right? You know, but men, men can get away with it. Men won't get called sluts for getting around town.
Right.
No.
Right.
No.
We don't get the label.
But I know
You're
the
a whore.
feeling, man. There's some, you just don't want to go down on it. You don't know where they've been. It's like, maybe if it's like 10 in the morning, but if it's like, gets like 3, 4 in the afternoon, you're like, I don't know what you've been doing all day, bitch.
Right.
I'm not going to go down.
I don't know if I'm just old school, but I like to have an actual, like personal, emotional connection with somebody before I have sex with them. But maybe I'm just old school.
Me
But
too.
I don't know.
Me too.
Men's done definitely spiritually.
I
behind
can't
it.
just fuck somebody on a first date or like the first night. That's
Me-
not for me.
Yeah, I feel that's a woman thing, I think. That's like a whole nother subject.
Yeah,
Man.
that's deeper.
Yeah.
Do
That's
you
deeper
find
than what it is.
Do you find men attractive at all?
I can appreciate a good-looking man. Like, there's some good-looking men out there. I can't say, I want to jump their bones or nothing, but I
You
can
just wish they didn't have a
Yeah.
penis.
I
Tuck
don't
it
know.
between your
Penises are
legs.
just gross and just sweaty and
They are. I hate them.
just walking around that shit sticking on your leg. You guys are dancing and doing all these weird dances because your shit's sticking to your leg. Like,
Holy shit. Stick,
like that's just not
sticking
right.
to my ankle. Damn penis. So,
Tripod.
are you an ass chick or a tit chick? Which one? Get right to it.
Probably more. I'd probably lean towards the titties. I mean, I can
Yeah.
appreciate a good ass
That's
as
the
well,
whitey
but I'd
dude.
probably lean towards the titties.
Me too. You too?
But not like super
No, I like ass.
ginormous, like flopping all over the place.
Brother
like,
man over here.
I like the booty.
Just
Tits.
a
Tits
good
are
for
the best
and
thing in
add
the
a
world.
good firm booty in there too. I can dig that.
I wish the pussy was in the titties. I really do. I think about that. When I'm at work, I'm standing there watching my machine go by, and people are like, man, Jay Smooth's in deep thought. He must be thinking about his next show or his next rap song or the problems of the world. What are you thinking about, Jay? I wish pussy was on tits. That'd be so dope. That's what don't ever ask me what the fuck I'm thinking about.
Only you.
Man. Yeah, but a good ass is nice, but man, tits, fuck, man. So do you ever see a chick? Like you're walking in the mall or you're walking with, playing softball or whatever. You're like, I'm just.
A lesbian stereotype right there.
Oh,
playing
my bad,
softball.
no.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that shit?
Oh shit! I just threw it in. My bad.
No, I'm just joking. That was
I'm a
funny as hell.
loser. Do you ever see a woman and be like, man, I want to hit that?
I mean, yeah, I will say yes, but then, like with me, I don't know, I, gotta have that connection a little bit,
Yeah.
If I'm sitting there talking to a girl, and I'm attracted to her, then yeah,
Right.
fuck yeah, but you know, if I see a girl, then I'm sitting there wondering, okay, is she straight? Is she gay? Is she
That's
looking at
the
me
next
like that?
question.
Is she not? Like, do I want to waste my time and hit on this chick, you know, and just be disappointed, you know?
Can
I
you
don't know.
tell? Like, is there like questions like you do? Like,
I have a gaydar. I have a total gaydar.
So is
I
Big
call it a
Spen gay?
Thanks.
I haven't gotten. I have my gaydar has not went off on that.
All right, mine either, man.
You're good to go.
All right, that's
I
man.
hope so.
Gaydar. That's
I'll let
fucking-
you know if my gaydar starts going off.
Make
but
me feel
otherwise,
more
you're
emo.
good.
Thank you.
You're good right now.
Some gay guy's gonna hit on him.
It's like a fucking, you know, test results from Maury. No, you are not gay.
That's when you're supposed to be more
That's
cute
what-
than when guys hit on a guy. Like
What?
that's what they say, right? If a guy's
What's
like
that?
more, if a guy's more cuter to another guy that's gay, he's real cute then.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. Well, you know,
Holy
guys
shit.
should appreciate other good-looking
Don't
guys,
touch
but
my
if
arm
guys
here,
are looking at
man.
other guys, it's because they're probably jealous or some shit. I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know. You're the one who was talking about balls earlier.
Right. Anyway, back to this shit.
Getting nasty balls. Anyway,
Do y'all really use strap-ons or nah?
there's some people that like them. Yes, I honestly have never used one.
All right.
I have been curious about that. I almost got one when I was with my most recent ex, just because I felt like I wasn't making her happy enough. So I felt like
Oh,
I had to
Yes.
grow an extra part on my body to
So
make her
what?
happy.
So
I
what
don't
you're
know.
trying to say? It's not like it is in porn. Then that's what Jay's trying to get to. It's not like it is in porn.
No,
No.
I don't know.
What
Not
color
at all.
were you
for
looking
me, like
for?
it's way more sensual and just like I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You got like a good hour of like playtime at least. Because,
So you don't
know,
put no saxophone music on in the background.
No.
She's.
I
but
have never
She
known.
keeps on talking about an hour.
I can
man.
do, I can work with some good, baby making music, some
Burn
old
some
good old
candles.
R&B,
Marvin Gaye?
you know.
Burning candles.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Some Brother Lynch song. Some ICP, some baby making music.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't know what type of babies you're making, but
What?
The wicked clowns.
What makes this is what men want to know. What makes first of all, how many people we got watching?
We got I think that's 18.
What makes someone good at going down on a woman? Like men need this. Like even if we are good, we need to be better. And we know, at least it's another stereotype like softball that women can fucking
Because she could be saving somebody sexually right now.
yes.
You could be saving a marriage.
So what makes it? What is it? The ABCs? Or what?
I've heard the ABCs work well, but like a lot of things I've heard about like just
This
straight
sounds
people
great.
complaining about, their man going down on them is that it's just too fast and sloppy and he's not really like into it,
Yeah.
He just wants to get the job done. But with girls, it's like, I want to make sure they're feeling good and not being able to move by the end of the night. With guys, they end up just tending to just want to get it done.
Hell yeah.
The
yeah.
leg-
And,
legs
want to
shake
get
and
her
the
off
toes
and
curl.
just, want to get her off so he can get himself
There you
off
go.
type thing, But
Yeah.
just slow down. I've
Got
heard
it.
the ABCs work well. Maybe give it a shot.
Gotta grab their hips, bring them back because they're trying to get away.
Right.
They're trying to get away
Right.
from that tongue of doom.
That bitch ain't climbing up the wall. You ain't doing it right.
Oh man, going crazy. Man, I know it's hard to breathe down there sometimes, man.
That's
I
true.
got a big Jew nose, and sometimes when I'm down there, I ever wondered if anybody ever suffocated or broke their nose. And like, am I the only dude here?
That is true.
I'm
if
always
the girl
thinking-
squeezes just right, squeezes her
Yeah.
hips just right, you may be fucked
Yeah.
stuck down there.
My,
I don't know.
my nose is so big that sometimes I use my tongue, and then if it gets a little cramped, I'll use my nose. Or my goatee.
And,
my
he
God.
hums a lot.
And I hum a lot.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Have you ever had your butt eaten like groceries?
Never. No.
Never?
Stay away from that.
That's the
Stay
new
away
thing.
from that end. Exit only.
Ex-
No
The
way.
lyrics just made it a new thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's another a philosophy of mine I have. If someone has went down on a woman before, especially if they had a woman ride their face before, they've ate the butt. Maybe not like groceries, but that tongue. Just think about it. That tongue slip and slide in the back door. You feel me?
No, that's true.
And right in the face.
I think I need a sound effect for crickets somewhere.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm usually, I don't know. I'm usually good about knowing what I'm doing. So
All right.
I don't usually have to worry about that.
I think she's a pro.
Yes, she's a pro.
by now. She's a pro by now.
What else we got? Have you ever wanted to give a man oral to see what it was like?
Tony wants you to move to the left more. Yeah. So you're getting out of focus.
No,
here.
definitely not.
Because your arm hair.
I don't know. The few penises I've seen just in passing or random dudes just being stupid have not been very cute or interesting looking enough for me to want to put my face down there.
What would be an interesting looking penis? Like, does it have to wear a hat? Does it have to have tattoos? Like a Mexican gangbanger? What's going on with an interesting
I'm
looking?
so gay, I couldn't tell you how to make a penis look good. I
Well
can't.
said.
Good
I
answer.
can't even tell you.
Good answer.
Full force.
Next question. Could you steal my bitch?
Yours exactly? Or
Could you
just
steal my
anybody?
bitch? Yeah, we'll do it anybody.
Just in general.
in general.
Possibly. I don't know. It depends on the girl.
That's right. That's right.
It depends
All
on
the
the
time,
girl.
yeah.
It depends on, I don't like to be a home wrecker, so I don't, I
Yeah.
don't like to get involved in people's relationships like that. But
That's such a feeling of power, though,
Probably.
when you wreck a home. like you feel like Judas. Like it's a great feeling of power.
It all came down.
we're the chewed up and spit out people of the world, and then we go wreck a home, and it doesn't matter if it's a home or a trailer or whatever, but it feels fucking good. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
It's a bully move.
It's a bully move. Fuck you, asshole. I just wrecked your home. Sorry, I got issues too. We all do.
Life is
we all got
shit.
issues.
Have you ever went down and it stanked? I didn't write that question. I don't know where it came from.
No. Honestly, no. I mean, besides that one girl that, I just refused to go down on because I just, didn't know where I'd been previously, and I knew
Right.
she had been at dude's house before that. So.
I know the feeling.
I mean, she got all undressed and everything, like, all right, my turn. I'm like, okay, no, like, good night. See you later. I called her my Thursday night girlfriend because I only hung out with her on Thursday nights. It's the only night she would ever hang out with me, and we go to Madison and go to the gay bar, Plan B. Best gay bar ever in Madison.
Right. I probably won't be going there, but thank you. Anybody want to go?
But there's a lot of straight people that go there. A lot more straight people than you would think that go there.
So
like
you
anybody
wouldn't-
I've
you
ever
wouldn't think
taken there has had an amazing time.
You wouldn't think it'd be
gay,
fun to watch
gay,
some
straight, whatever.
some drag
No,
queens?
no, that's not exactly my idea of a Thursday night. No, you know
Not on a
that
Thursday night. No, I only went on Thursday night because I was underage, and I that was the only night I could get in. So
Man.
that's the only night I ever went.
there's a television channel that caters to gay people. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Logo.
Yeah, Logo. And Logo, and I think on Sunday mornings or something, me and my wife watch Roseanne, and she tells me, she's like, this is that channel, so don't watch the commercials. Because I really, I mean, of course, like most men, women with women is awesome. It's amazing.
Right.
But guys and guys, Jesus Christ, man, they're dancing together or kissing or some shit. That is, no. All right, I don't want to offend nobody, but that Logo be having some fucked up commercials, man. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm used to
Like
ESPN.
that RuPaul's Drag Race. I used to watch that, and then I actually went to a live show of RuPaul's Drag Race once, and they all the dudes come out and drag and singing and dancing. It was a pretty good time.
I used to hate when they had like Jerry Springer and shit, and they'd be like, "Is this a man or a woman?"
All right.
Jesus Christ, man.
And you got it wrong half the time, didn't you?
Well,
Because them men can dress like women better than women sometimes.
Oh man, but hold on, man. Sven, do you think that'd be interesting to watch all the drag men in drag?
I think it'd be funny, but see, I'm not homophobic.
Well, me
I
neither.
one bit. So I get along with everybody. I try to get along with everybody. I don't.
For sure.
There's no judge.
For sure.
It's something different.
Mandy, my wife has a lot of gay friends, and I met a lot through them, and they're cool people. And I watched a basketball game, Final Four. It was me, Mandy, and the dude. We watched it together. And at first I was like, man, what the fuck does this dude know about basketball? Is he going to be talking about the guys in their shorts? I miss the John Stockton days when they had shorter shorts. This motherfucker knew about basketball, more about basketball than me, man.
They're normal people.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Somebody asked in the comments that do you hate all men now?
No, I don't hate all men. I mean, the men that go when I go to the bar, they're all annoying, like, oh, you just haven't had the right dick yet, and like the offensive men like that, I don't have any time for.
Fucking assholes.
No, I don't hate all men. I usually hang out with guys more than I do girls because I just get along with guys better than girls.
For sure.
Just
A lot of
less
girls say
drama
that.
and just kicking it, And
Yeah, you're a
have
cool
some beers,
motherfucker.
whatever.
For sure, man. And now, is there any questions you have for her?
No.
Anybody else before we just switch subjects here? Man, this was awesome, man. Where else can you watch this on a Wednesday? You know?
Right.
We got.
Best Wednesdays ever.
I know most of our viewers are going to that gay bar tomorrow night, so that's why we don't have it on Thursdays.
Well, yeah, but the only reason I ever went on Thursday is because it was underage night. I was under 21, and that was the only night I could get in under 21.
Holy shit!
So
Hell yeah!
That's why I always went. But I went on a few weekends. But yeah, it is a good time though.
So when you went there, did women come up to you like, you know? Hey?
I mean, there's a few times on the dance floor. I just, I would grab somebody or somebody would grab me, and we'd be dancing all crazy. And
Man.
then there was one time this old lady came up to me, and
Old lady, how old? Like my age?
She had to be at least like in her 60s.
Holy shit!
Damn.
And,
That motherfucker got
she
a
was-
tongue of
She
steel.
was getting it. She was getting it on the floor. She
She's
was dancing with all
knocking some
these
dust
people,
off
and then
it.
she just randomly walks up to me and starts trying to make out with me, and I'm like, no.
Oh, fake teeth and shit.
Yeah, like I don't want her dentures falling off my mouth.
Holy shit!
Get the
man.
cobwebs off that shit.
Right.
Man,
Not dusting no cobwebs tonight. No.
Man, I had. Oh yeah. My last question on that subject. What do you think about like the super, like the truck driving looking bitches? Like, what do you think?
Oh,
about
Like
that?
super
dykey.
butch.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, the super butch
Yeah, like
ones.
super butch. Like pretty much a dude without the penis type thing.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
don't know. There's
Studs.
there's
In the
different
hood, they call them
stages of every
studs.
lesbian. You got like the more feminine type lesbians that are, like your Barbies, and you got like the more butch people that are kind of like guys or, deep down want to be a guy, and just you got all different stages of it. And now it's like, now it used to be just like LGBT, now it's LGBTQ something. I don't even know.
That's
them all.
too many
There's like
letters,
so many
man.
different
Right.
varieties, because now there's people that are like asexual and like pansexual, and like there's just so many
What's
different
pansexual?
levels to
Like
it
they
now.
only do it with panthers?
Shit, I'll have to look up the you have to Google it to get the proper
Pansexual?
definition. I don't want to get it wrong. I'll just tell you to Google it. to
I
get
can
the proper
never cook,
definition.
you're
I'll
always
look that up
fucking the
after I get
pot.
off the phone. I want to make sure I get that right. But.
All right. Anybody out there listening, if you know pansexual, let us know. And then trisexual.
I'm pretty sure it's just like you're just
Try
attracted to
anything.
everybody, regardless of who they are and what their orientation is. It's just kind of like how I was saying, kind of like about the person type thing. I mean, I don't feel like I'm totally that type of person, but I think they're more the type of people that'll like fall in love with anybody.
All right. Someone said,
Which one are you reading here? I'm reading. We're reading all the comments here and then catching up with us.
these comments are awesome, Kelsey. Even say,
Oh yeah.
someone said this
I can't
combo
wait
is
to go back and read.
this combo is deep,
balls deep.
So, holy shit.
Shit.
Someone said, "Okay, this is nasty." I don't. What would probably do when we were talking about the Thursday nights with the dudes?
Yeah, probably.
No. So
Or it lagged so much and it was on the balls part.
yeah, we're on the balls a little too much. That's not why they tuned in. Tune in.
They're
We'll
like,
talk about
whoa,
balls.
that's too much. We draw the line right here.
Who do you think is the sexiest celebrity right now?
Oh, I got a few girl crushes out there, celebrity crushes anyway. I don't know. Kirsten Stewart's hot in a weird way.
All right.
She's totally gay. She's on the whole girl thing now. I guess Bella Thorne, she's a really hot actress. I guess she recently said she would want to hook up with Kirsten Stewart.
Holy
So I
shit.
posted something on Facebook the other day, and I'm like, shit, you can hit me up, Bella Thorne. I'll take
Wow.
that. But yeah,
They'll
I always
pro-
had a little crush on Emma Stone too. She's
Yeah.
cute in a
Yeah.
little weird kind of
Easy
way
A,
too.
right? Easy A.
Yep.
They'll probably be
Yeah.
hitting you up now that you're famous and you've been on What's Good Wednesday. They'll probably be hitting you up.
Hey,
Like, what's up,
bring
girl?
it on.
What you doing? Are you free Thursday?
Hey.
Spen, who do you think is the hottest celebrity right now?
Oh shit.
We all watching at home too. Comment who do y'all think is the hottest celebrity now? I like Latinas. So
Yeah.
I always thought Angelina Jolie was always
Yeah.
really hot in a really weird way too.
beautiful. She's beautiful. Wait, so Miss Jackie O keeps on talking about tongue rings. Do you have a tongue ring story or what? Are tongue rings better when what?
Or,
Do
yeah.
I have it? Oh, they can be, yeah, because you can get vibrating ones now and stuff. I want
Holy
to get my tongue
shit.
I was
pierced
about
really
ready to bring
bad.
that. I was
but
about ready to say that actually.
Yeah. Holy shit,
Yeah.
man.
I'm gonna get my tongue pierced pretty soon. So any
that's-
potential ladies out there,
That's the
I'll
one
have a
piercing I
little
never
surprise for
got.
you.
I never got yet. I don't
Tongue
think I'm
ring?
gonna get one. No.
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, I like how you say your name, Sophie Viagra. Yeah.
Sophie
Sophie.
What the fuck?
Sophia Viagra, whatever the fuck her name is.
Her too, goddammit. Her and
Viagra.
for everybody that watches ESPN First Take, that Molly Quorum. Like I like the Latin.
There's a lot of females, but I just can't think of any names offhand. It's just like draw a blank when we get in here.
Blanche Devereaux from Golden
You
Girls.
would.
She's my all-time favorite.
There's something who'll knock the dust off of.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now we're gonna switch topics a little bit and get a little more serious here. You beat heroin addiction. Is that true?
I haven't beat it completely. It's an everyday process, so I will never say that I beat it completely because it is an everyday progress. But right now I'm at like 120 days or something like that clean. So
Congratulations.
it's definitely an everyday process, though. That's for sure.
How
Everyday
long?
struggle.
How long were you were you on the shit?
Probably a good 4 years straight, like every day.
Yeah. How much?
And there was. Go ahead.
How much do you think at its peak? Do you think you know you guys were spending like a day?
I mean, there was days where we went through $400 worth of stuff. I mean, every day was at least probably $100, at
Man.
least every day.
That's just rough right there.
So, I mean, when you think about it, you know, even before I was doing that shit, even thinking about, you know, all the money I spent on alcohol and drugs over the years, it's like, you know, I could have so many things, and just thinking about how much money I've spent just on this shit alone, like, oh my God, I could have like a mansion, like I could have a new sports car, I could have so much stuff.
Think how many vibrating tongue rings you could buy
Yeah,
with that money instead of the horse. You
right.
know? How old were you? Well, so 4 years. So how old were you the first time you tried
It
it?
was, I don't know, probably like, yeah, it was probably about 22 or so, 22, something like that. Yeah.
So, if you don't mind, like, give us the scenario, like that first fucking time. Cause like me, I've been around every fucking thing. The only thing I've never seen in my life is meth. I've never fucking seen it in real life. Like, it's not real big up in this area, right? But, you know, everything else I've seen, and I've been around motherfuckers who've done it in front of me. And, you know, when you're in a group like that, they're like, hey, you know, they're polite. That's one thing about, you know, drug users, they're usually polite. They're like, hey, you want? Nah, I'm good. So, you know, I passed up a lot of shit. I've never, you know, tried none of that shit. And so can you give us a scenario of that first time? Like what was going on and what made you...
Well, the girl I was with at the time, again, no names, but the girl I was with at the time, she had battled with it before, and she had been clean for a little while, and then, you know, met me and everything, and she was messing around a little bit when we first got together, but I didn't know anything about it, and I started finding, like, little baggies and stuff around the house, and, you know, when I first heard of heroin, I didn't know that you could snort it.
Right.
I just thought it was, you know, like, total Colorado tar heroin, you know, just break it down.
Some
shoot
Axl
it,
Rose
you know, I
shit,
didn't know that
shoot
you
it
could
in your
snort it.
veins. Yeah.
So,
A lot of people
I
think
instantly,
that.
you know, my mind went to she's shooting up, and I'm not okay with that because, you know, I told her right off the bat, you know, when we first met, I'm not okay with heroin. You know, I don't want to be around it because I knew I'd like it. I have a very addictive personality, and I knew I would like it, and that's why I didn't want to be around it.
Yeah.
And so she hid it from me for a good 6 months to a year, doing it behind my back, and she said she would only do it every payday. I don't know if that's true or not, but... yeah, she said she'd only do it every payday, and eventually I started finding all these baggies around the house, and I just got pissed, and I said, you know, I don't care that you're doing it, just tell me, you know, because you're in love with somebody, you want to, you know,
Absolutely.
give them the benefit of the doubt and
Right.
whatever, and said it wasn't an issue, so I didn't think it was an issue, and one day she's like, okay, I'm going to get dope, and I said, okay. We were getting ready to go to her brother's house for a family function, and she brought it home and put it on the table and put out 2 lines and said, "Do you want to try it?" And I said, "Fuck it," and then it just went downhill from there.
Damn.
I got completely blasted driving out to her brother's house. It was like a 20-minute drive out of town, and I was just so blasted, and like I had to pull over and let her drive, and it was just I was passing out, and we had to make up all these excuses why I was passing out, and
Yeah.
then we only did it every once in a while, and she always told me if we don't do it 3 days in a row, we're not going to get sick. So I kind of went on that thing, and I thought we could manage this. This is manageable, and I had a shit ton of money saved up, and I started just really liking it and liking that feeling every day of just being relaxed and just in another world in La La Land. And it just got really comforting to, get high and just forget the world. And so then just became a problem. I had a shit ton of money saved up, and we blew through that within a couple days. And then once we started getting sick, it had to be an everyday thing. We didn't want to be sick, so it just, we do whatever we could to get money. And
describe for the people out there that what does it feel like to be to go through withdrawals, and when you say sick, what you mean by sick? Describe for them what you mean.
Like, even my mom told me recently, because my mom's kind of helping me go through my recent battle. Shout out to my mom for helping me through all this shit.
Shout out to Kelsey's mom.
But yeah, she's been helping me go through a lot of this. But she even said too, she's like, you don't truly understand how sick a person gets and how just not in their own head they are, and just how different of a person they are until you actually go through it. Because she saw me physically sick. I mean, it's literally like the flu times like 20. When you're, you run out of your dope and you start feeling sick, you start getting these hot flashes. Your nose is running. You're puking. You get hot flashes like crazy. 1 minute you're cold, the next minute you're sweating, and it's like literally the flu times like a million, and your whole body is just sore. You feel like you got hit by a train. Like, it is the worst feeling I've ever had in my life. I actually had the flu recently, like just a legit flu for the first time after, going through all this kind of sickness. And I'm like, this is all, I was, standing up, walking around, like, this is all the flu is. This ain't shit. I'm puking my guts out, but it's not even as bad as it was being dope sick. Like, it just takes a hold of your whole body. Like,
when you're in a county like Cook County or Winnebago County or something like that, you see the addicts come in, and they're the ones that they're on the floor curled up in a ball holding their stomach, getting sick and all types of shit, going through withdrawals. It's fucking horrible looking, man.
And they say you can't die from heroin withdrawals, but you really can, because you get so dehydrated that you will not even move. You won't even get up to get water. You're thirsty, but you physically can't even get up and get the water that's 5 feet away from you. Like, it's insane. Like, I've heard of people dying in jail because of just being so dehydrated and just, their body just shuts down.
When we got someone calling at 10 o'clock, we got 6 minutes. It looks like perfect timing. When was rock bottom for you? What made you decide to go get help?
I'd probably say this whole last probably year to 2 years was a whole kind of rock bottom thing. I mean, the last 2 years I've been wanting to get clean, but it just never really had the right opportunity to do it, and the right help and the right resources. And, I didn't want to get help either. You have to, if you want to get help, you have to really want to get help.
For sure.
Like, for a whole, the whole time I was using, I wanted to get help and I wanted to quit, but that need to use was stronger than that need to get help and to get my life back. And, now that I'm in the situation I'm in, just recently was, broke up with my girl and all that, I kind of had to take a step back and realize that, all right, I need to get my life together. This is my chance to step my shit up, and there's plenty of resources and ways to get help out there. There's, when I get done with this call, I'm going to be posting some stuff on the page about places around Freeport and stuff like that. People can go get help.
Yep.
Because I heard about the guy that recently passed away down there. I actually did know him. He was a friend. He was an ex of one of my old
Dale
friends.
Graft, shout out to everybody that was affected by that loss, for sure.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah,
but
and
it's an everyday battle, and you get in your head, and you have to really want to get better to actually take the help. Like, right now I'm going to a methadone clinic. I go there every morning and get my dose, and I drink a little cup of this medicine every morning and go on my way through the day.
Well, we're proud of you. That shit ain't easy.
So, yeah, it's an everyday battle for sure, but like I said, the need to get to get clean and stay clean is way stronger than the need to use right now. So
just like
way more on stake.
Just like I asked you if you're at the mall and you can tell if somebody's a lesbian, can you tell if someone's on the horse, like you walk in the mall?
Usually, yeah. I mean, especially at the clinic now, you see all these people, and everybody's addict that's in there, and you start picking up these little things on how people act and the way they blink their eyes and just how small their pupils are, and yeah, you just get to know that shit. I mean, now I can walk into a gas station, a guy walks past me, and I know if he's smoking weed, and I know if he's on dope. Like, it's crazy.
Damn, worse than my dad. My dad always knew when I was high.
Yeah,
So did mine.
nuts.
So I stay away from him. I'm in my 30s and I don't go around still, Right now, can you, for anybody out there that has a problem, can you give some phone numbers, some places they can go to get help?
I do. I can post some stuff on the page. I actually, I was looking up some stuff in Freeport. There is like a main number for people to call. I mean, I can tell you that now, and then I can post on the page. But it's, I think there is a methadone clinic in Freeport. I'm not for sure. But otherwise, there is Suboxone doctors in Freeport, and there's just like a basic number. It's 877-807-9275. And if you call that number, they can kind of connect you with a counselor that can get in your area so that, you can get in the right place and get help, because some people Suboxone is better for them, some people methadone is better for them. So it's really all about your body and all that stuff too.
For sure, man. We appreciate you calling in, and we like to. We don't talk about politics and shit like that because we want this show to, to be. Get away from all that shit, man. To laugh and have a good time and shit.
Yep.
But we also want to help people, And so we really appreciate you calling in, answering all the questions. We hope you had just as good a time as us, and we're proud of you, man.
I did. Thank you.
We're
Thank you very much, guys. I had a great time.
And you're gonna
Glad I
have
could be of
to.
help.
You're gonna
No
have to
problem.
call in a few more weeks. Let us know how you're doing. I'm sure everybody, is gonna care, and that's what's up, man. We love you.
For sure.
All right.
All right. Love you guys.
Thanks,
you guys are
Kelsey.
awesome.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks
Keep
for
doing
calling.
what you're doing.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, I just got a text. I looked at my phone. The man who was friends with the lunatic is going to call him at 10 o'clock.
Oh,
He got to go ahead.
Shit, I got to move my chair back up.
He got to go ahead from his boss. So at 10 o'clock, he's going to call in.
Oh, you mean to say that we're that cool that his boss said,
Yeah.
we got to call into the show.
Yeah. And this dude's also a promoter.
And my chair is not going to stay up, so like I
Holy
said, we're going to keep the lowrider going.
See
here.
how respectful he is? He didn't move his chair until the young lady got done speaking.
Yeah, see, I try to be respectful.
Luke McBreezy said, "What's the best meal to cook a lesbian?" What is it, Luke McBreezy?
So,
What's the best meal to cook a lesbian?
we'll find out that answer in like 10 seconds because of the lag.
Yeah, we got a leg.
We got a delay over here.
Miss Jackie O,
Fish.
Miss Jackie O, you said and your best friend made you go. Were you talking about the gay club or were you talking about the to get help? Because Miss Jackie O is Kelsey's best friend. I met Miss Jackie O through Kelsey. Look, they got answers. What's the best meal to cook a lesbian? Someone said fish.
Fish tacos, pink tacos, camel toe?
Only Seth would say that. What's the damn answer, McBreezy? Whoever the fuck that is. Grab the bull by the horns.
Again, we need the crickets. We need the cricket sound effect. Shame on me for not having that one ready, guys.
Yeah, I'm telling the man to call in right now. Someone just asked me, how can you turn into my show? Come on, man. We live. We live in this bitch. Get on the page. So where's this guy? Yeah, everybody know who we're talking about. The lunatic was running around Wisconsin, went headfirst into a glass gun shop, stole about 14 motherfucking assault rifles or whatever the fuck. That's a lot to carry, by the way. Assault rifles fucking heavy, right? Threatened to shoot up a fucking school, and then wrote a manifesto to Donald Trump. And he was on the run for about a week and a half. And we're going to have, his name's Joe Jigger. He's a white GD. He's 32 years old. We're going to have somebody who grew up with him call in. It's 10 o'clock. Where you at? Talk about Joe Jigger. Where does it say how many people are watching, bro? You got to help me out.
Up there, 16.
16 motherfuckers.
We went from 28, 29, 30, something like that, and then dropped down.
They all went to get the heroin fix. It's too much for them.
Right.
They'll be back.
One of us has got to have no filter on this show.
Yeah, man.
It wouldn't be the show.
Yeah. 16 views. That's look, hearts and smiley faces. Where are you at? Call in about Joe Jig. We got 2 people that's supposed to call in at 10. Deep Pockets is supposed to call in at 10. There we go.
We have a phone call.
I'm excited.
What's good?
What up, what up, what up? Deep Pockets on the line.
What up, Deep Pockets? We just
up?
talking about you, man.
Oh, that's love, that's love, that's love. You know what
we-
I'm saying? We in the studio right now.
Who you in the
Working
studio
John
with?
G.
John G?
John G.
Julio?
John G and the team.
Damn.
Yep.
JG.
Yeah, we
JG. That's a Freeport legend right there.
Yeah, I did some studio work with
Yes,
him about
sir.
10 years ago.
Yes, sir.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
So your CD came out yesterday, man. That shit been selling like hotcakes.
Yeah, that motherfucker's going hot, dude. Today was awesome, dude. Yesterday was awesome, and the day beforehand was awesome. Getting a lot of love. You know,
That's one of the
Very
dopest
thankful.
CDs I've ever heard in this area. Real talk.
hey, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Honestly, I started this project in the beginning of the year, and we're only into the 4th month, you know what I'm saying, of the year. And as the juices were flowing, I named that bitch The Juice, inspired by Tupac, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I hand out that CD and someone pays me shit like that, and I pass it out, I say, hey, you got the juice now.
Yeah, you got the juice now.
You
Like
got the juice
Bishop.
now.
Right.
I'm on that motherfucker. I'm on track 12, man. I hit a raw ass verse. You know, this is my producer forever, man, right here, Big Span, man, that's on the show with me. And
What up, family?
for sure, y'all need
What
to hook up on Facebook and shit. Deep Pockets, he had Philip Banks. He was in the
Actually,
studio.
I added him today.
Yep,
Added him
yep.
today.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. That's what's up. So what do you got going in your future, man?
Oh, shoot, you know what I'm saying? I'm bouncing back and forth to Atlanta, actually networking there, shooting videos, booking shows.
You and Cartier? That's your right-hand man, right?
Yeah, that's my right-hand man. He's actually July 7th. I'm July 8th. That's 7 to 8. So, you know, actually look for a mixtape, even the album, because if people don't know, actually, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just a rapper, but actually I produce, I engineer, Pro Tools and shit like that. I do all that shit. So, like, album, you know what I'm saying? Album maybe was 7 to 8. We're going to name that bitch 7 to 8. And, shit, man, make it fire and shit.
Where can motherfuckers get a hold? Where can motherfuckers get a hold of this CD, man? Because I swear to God, he sings too. It's dope. Where can motherfuckers get a hold of
right
this?
now, this situation is actually, I put this out in the streets because I hit Atlanta like 3 days ago, and I just put this out in the streets just to hit the streets up in Atlanta, hit the clubs and shit like that. But I had a couple and I brought them back this way, but these motherfuckers like sold really, really fast out here too. So I'm like almost out, but I'm about to put the digital download up in about a week, and you're about to get y'all about to get the juice online and everything like that.
For
and
sure.
I'm about to get another order for the streets too, because you know what I'm saying, the streets still they want that shit too. So
He was in front of Horizon in the hood today, man, slanging the motherfuckers. He was on the phone with me, and the motherfucker came, and he's like, "Hey, fam, you know, excuse me, I'm selling this." And he's like, "What's your name?" He said, "Deep Pockets." Dude was like, "You Deep Pockets?" I mean, he was selling them. It should have been a fucking skit. He
Yeah.
was selling CDs right there. Like every time he asked the motherfucker, they had heard of him, and they was buying CDs. That's dope. That's a good ass feeling, man.
yeah, man, good feeling, dude. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, it is what it is. Like I told myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm going 100. This ain't no hobby shit. This with me, you know what I'm saying? I treat this shit like a business, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Eyes like totally focused. We're going to the top, finna check that bag, you know what I'm saying? You hear the voice, you hear the dedication. It ain't no joke, you know what
For
I'm saying?
sure.
Shout out to the limit, shout out to Crooked the Con too, you know what I'm saying? We finna do some big things. Like I said, track 12, the motherfucker got 24 bars and the shit just keeps coming every single line is a motherfucking punchline, metaphor, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that's
Motherfucker
Jay.
keeps going hard.
That's Jay.
No one knows better than him. I appreciate
yeah.
it. I say
straight
one
up.
line is, "Your homies all dead. Good, I finally got my corner back, and bitches give me head like a 90 Charlotte Hornets hat."
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
shit.
Man, what
You know
up?
what I'm saying?
JG over there, Julio, he said that next time we have a show, he's going to call in. We get a exclusive interview. And is he in the background now? Can he holler what's up?
Yeah. Hold up.
It's lit. It's lit over there.
What's good, man? What's happening?
What's up, JG, the motherfucking legend of the
Man.
port? How you feeling, man?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How y'all feeling, man?
It's been a minute, man.
We all
What's
good.
up, man? We in the studio knocking down another track. Fucking with Pockets. What's good out there?
Working on heat, man. You know, y'all doing your thing, we doing our thing. That's the way it should be, man. And I know y'all cooking up some super heat right now. I know you is, man. We can't wait to hear that shit.
I got something cooking right now that nobody will ever expect. So I got somebody on the microphone right now that when they hear him, and when he actually put himself out there, the whole land gonna trip. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, he rapping.
Yeah.
Oh, what's to it?
Damn.
You know what
Now
I mean?
now you got us wondering who the fuck it is. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Inquiring
man.
minds.
So 2 weeks from now, we get an exclusive interview with you, man. You gonna be.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, I told Pockets tonight, and I told Crook, I told him, I said, you know, tonight's about Pockets, man. He got the hottest mixtape in the land right now.
Man.
He ain't fucking with it. He got the juice. Y'all better go either cop it from him or cop it from somebody you know. We working over here, man. It's summer 17. I got the Eddie Murphy joint coming out. We doing May 27th. We rocking. But we'll get into all that.
That's right.
You know, on the next show. But, you know, hey, right now, if you ain't got the juice, come fuck with Pockets, because he definitely got it.
That's right, man. We appreciate it. We'll let you get back to work. Let's say our goodbyes to Pockets, man. You keep doing your thing, JG, man. We appreciate you.
No
out here.
doubt. Hey, no doubt. And y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. It's good for the land.
All right, brother. You too.
All right.
Get her done. Get her done. What up,
Yeah, like you
Pockets,
said, you know
man?
what I'm saying? I got the juice. I got the juice right now. But y'all can have the juice too. So, you know what I'm saying? That's for the thin. You know what I'm saying? See me on the streets and shit. I'll be out. Bouncing back and forth from Horizon tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I even be at Maria's and shit like that at nighttime. So just get at me, for real. I got the juice, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, digital distribution. If you use Facebook, you can go ahead and go on Facebook.com and go ahead and just go book Deep Pockets. Facebook.com, book Deep Pockets.
For sure.
BOOK Deep Pockets. So, I mean, just look me up. And I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout
We love you
shout out to
too,
the
bro.
world.
You're doing your thing. I swear, this CD's fucking dope. I listened to it all the way here. I'm on the motherfucker. Cartier's on the motherfucker. Bowleg's on the motherfucker. Eddie Kane's on the motherfucker. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing anybody?
Hell yeah.
Is that everybody? And then he worked with
That's
Philip
us.
Banks. He's on fucking Big Spen's show right now.
We got Finesse God and Saucin.
Yeah, Finette.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Saucy.
saying? Like, man, Saucin, man, we're going to drop a video of the Saucin. You guys got to get that fucking CD. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? We got bangers all the way through from
Really is.
14 tracks. All the way through 1 through 14. They bang, yo. They bang. And I made sure they did that for a reason,
Yeah,
yo.
they
You know,
is,
we
man.
got spring coming, we got summer coming.
You're a very talented dude. I know you personally. You a good dad. Awesome dad. Amazing dad. You a hard worker.
Thank you.
We'd be up in that factory together. And it's real cool how you put everybody down. You got everybody you came up with. You hollered at us and said, "Hey, jump on this album, man. We going places." That tells a lot about a man's character, right there.
Definitely.
Yeah,
does.
all love, yo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this shit with all love and shit like that. We're gonna work as a team. You know what I'm saying? This radio station is awesome. Shout out to y'all. Much love. I'm so proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for real.
We appreciate
Alright,
it, man.
you know,
This is networking at its finest
Yeah.
right here.
Yep.
For sure, man. We let you get back to work. Shout out to everybody,
sir.
man. You have a good night, my brother.
Likewise.
They need to get the
One.
juice.
I won.
Get the juice. One.
They got a last year for people that don't know, Big Spen's son. He raps. How old is he now?
He's 13, gonna be 14.
13 motherfucking years old. Last year, and they had a show. Akia throws it. Everybody knows Akia, hustling motherfucker, man, for sure. She
yeah.
sets things up.
She good people.
Yeah, she good people. And they had a show at the fairgrounds last year. Lil Sid did his thing. I was there. Big Spen was there. The whole crew was there. Other cast was there. And then this year, it's on May 27th at the Stevenson County Fairgrounds. JG Grulio, Freeport's own, is going to be headlining the event. It's going to be other motherfuckers there. Danny D, other motherfuckers rapping. And it's a real cool thing for the town to have. we don't have too many shows around here, man.
And it's got security and everything too, so it's
Yeah.
all locked down, so there's no worries. So
Yeah.
they handled that show last time we went down there pretty proper. So
And everybody was respectful, and they was feeling the shit out of Lil Sid and everyone else that
Yeah,
performed, man.
yeah.
It was a good vibe, man. So, you know, you guys check it out. It's May 27th at the fairgrounds. You know, hit me up or hit a key up for ticket information, and you know that's what's going down with that. You know, and man, it's been a while since we've seen JG perform. That's for sure.
yeah,
You know, get her done, get her done, get her done. I had fucking when I first started rapping before I hooked up. Not first started, but when I first started making CDs, before I officially got Maximum Impact and started doing the CDs with you, when I was with Wild Boy and making fucking CDs in the Willow Projects, I had made a diss song about JG. But it wasn't like attacking his character. It was like, man, I want to be where you're at. Because when people talk about rappers in the port, they talk about JG. And this
Yeah.
shit was called Dirty Dishes. It was like a home invasion story and shit, you know? And yeah, that was kind of dope. But I always respected the man, you know, real humble. And I can't wait for his interview 2 weeks from now, man. You know?
for sure.
For sure. Now, time to have some motherfucking fun. I don't know where this dude he's supposed to be calling in about the lunatic. It's 10:12 now. The motherfucker ain't never called in.
Where's Philip Banks at, man? Where's he gonna hit us with a hot 16, man?
Yeah,
So,
Philip Banks was supposed to be ready. Someone else fucking call in. Any of you motherfuckers call in. We're gonna have some fun. The fucking number is 608-554-0352. Call in if you got something good to say, or even bad. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. My dick's in your ear. What do you want to hear? Jay Smooth and Big Span on the microphone. No? Or we can just play a game of Would You Rather?
let's do something like that.
Span.
We got 14 in here right now.
14 motherfuckers.
Time for some embarrassment.
Time for some embarrassment.
This is gonna be like some truth or dare shit.
All right. Span.
What's up?
Now, till somebody calls in. Would you rather
Oh God.
fuck the woman with the hottest body in the entire world, or fuck the woman with the best pussy in the entire world? If they had rankings for this shit. I wish they did, like they do for college basketball. Like, oh shit, my wife's number 4 in the nation. That'd be fucking dope.
He said hottest pussy or hottest body.
Best pussy or the hottest body?
Oh, I
Y'all at home, type in and let us know what your answers is.
I'd say the best pussy because there's a light switch.
Because there's a light switch. I don't disagree. That's a good answer. I say hottest body.
Yeah.
Because
You don't believe in no
I
light
forgot
switch.
why. Because I mean,
He's gotta be-
I remember why.
He didn't expect me to answer that quick. I don't
No, I
think
didn't. I remember why. Because like pussy, even if it ain't the best pussy, it can't be bad. You know what I'm saying? And the hottest body in the whole world, like, fuck, dog. You know?
But you know, if that with that hot body, she might have been getting around, so the shit might be crazy sloppy.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well, you know, then
You
that's,
might be strapping a board to your ass.
you know, 10 years ago, crazy sloppy pussy was my norm. So, here we go. Would you rather?
Drum roll.
Would you rather your wife laughed every time you got naked? Your wife laughed at you, or every time you got naked, your wife cried. Wait.
Laugh or cry?
Yeah.
Huh? Laugh or cry? Well, laugh. Because I can laugh with her. If she's crying, I think it'll make the whole situation worse.
That kind of turned me on, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bitch.
About what I said, or
About to get the driller thriller. But laugh, I get mad. That'd be some domestic violence.
catch a case.
You know?
As long as she's not pointing. You didn't say pointing. You just said laughing.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're
We're
right.
getting a whole nother fucking.
That's a
field
whole
of
nother.
shit.
I need counseling.
Whole nother thing.
All right. Would you rather? Would you rather? We need a fucking sound effect for this. I told the fucking guy to do it earlier. He's a busy man. Would you rather have the biggest cock in the whole world, but get no pussy, or the tiniest cock in the whole world, get pussy?
It's a no-brainer. Get pussy.
No. I'd rather have the biggest motherfucking cock. I'd rather have, I know, I thought about it. No, fuck it. I got the biggest cock. So what? And here's the thing. I got the biggest cock. I'm like the king of the world. And if I had the biggest cock, I'd be pulling that motherfucker out at all times anyway. So I'd be in prison, so I wouldn't get no pussy anyway.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, 420.
Tony said, and to the left.
And
I don't know about him or it's
Yeah,
just
me.
the show took a left.
I would,
The show took a left.
I'd
Time to put the head on backwards here.
I'd rather. Well, we need caller-ins, man. We need caller-ins.
We're filling the gap. We're gonna keep filling the gaps with little small stuff like this, so we can bring a 3-hour show to you guys.
Would you rather eat shit that tasted?
I guys shouldn't be fucking drinking. I almost spit my fucking tea everywhere. You're killing me, bro.
Spit out his tea, old Kermit the Frog looking motherfucker.
They're gonna freeze frame my face for a meme now. You're like, this is the face you look when you walk in and she's sprawled all out and her pussy's gashed all open because she's a model looking bitch.
The face you make when you go to the gay bar on Thursdays for the first time. The motherfucker spitting out his tea. Holy shit.
God damn. All right, note to self. No drinking nothing when you're asking me these questions.
Hell no. He's a spitter. Would you rather eat shit that tasted like chocolate or eat chocolate that tasted like shit? We were just all serious.
Christ.
We were just talking to rappers and then helping people with their addictions.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine if they left from their heroin talk and came back in here. We're just laughing our asses off.
Oh, this is a good
Like,
show.
what the fuck did we miss?
Grandma, you should turn in.
This
These
show
people
went
are really
south
trying
really
to help
quick.
the world. They're really trying to help the world. Would you rather eat shit?
Could you imagine that? You all come in here like this show is, we're on to something. They're on to something.
Holy shit.
Tune in. Would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate?
A chocolate that tasted like shit.
Hmm.
I wrote
He would.
I wrote these motherfuckers.
He's got to keep doing it too. We're not even going to play with our phones trying to find answers here.
No one wants to call in. The show's meeting his death quickly. What happened to that fucker that called in before he even online?
Don't know.
God damn, man.
He already ran out of things to say when he called, so we had somebody call before the show.
So I'll answer it. I'd rather eat chocolate that tasted like shit because I think from my biology test, if you eat shit, like you finna get sick or some shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So you too?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, all right. Look, I think we're losing. We got 19 motherfuckers. Would you? Would you rather have a third arm or a third leg? In your mouth. No. Would you No, and not in your mouth. Would you rather have a fucking third arm or a third leg? Hey, it's that dude.
He ain't getting an answer now. He's drunker.
He's drunk.
What's good?
Hey, what's good, bud?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
You know what? My brain is a little scarred right now at
Mine
the
too.
fact that I'm sitting here trying to debate if I would rather eat shitty chocolate or chocolatey shit.
I know. We
come
touch
on.
on the important topics. Hey, by the way, this is Jenny from the block. What's up, Jenny from the block?
She's gonna call in every episode. We're gonna make your own theme song for when you
Yeah, I
call.
told her that earlier, man.
We can't play J-Lo though because we'll get all their shit taken off.
Oh, someone's fucking calling, man. You have to
I
wait.
missed the whole first part of the show though, because you know I don't get home from work until like after 9. So.
Right. So what would it be? Would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or chocolate that tastes like shit?
I don't even fucking know. Probably chocolate that tastes like shit, because I don't know what shit tastes like. But it'd probably be the last time I
He
do
looked
it.
at me. He looked. I never ate shit. Goddamn it.
I never ate shit before. So
You
I
were
guess
talking about
I
eating
tried
the
my piss
my
once.
He was talking about eating the booty like groceries.
At least I.
Jew knows.
You know,
He had some on his nose.
my
He was like,
What? I have a would you rather question for you, Jenny from the block.
What? Okay.
Would you rather fuck the first man you see when you walk in a bar, or fuck the first man who hits on you at the bar?
Fuck the first man I see when I walk in the bar, or what was the second one?
Or fuck the first man who hits on you at the bar? This ain't rocket science, bitch. Come on.
I don't. Probably the first one that. Probably the first one that hits on me.
Yeah, that's
If I had to pick between the two.
yeah, which I'm sure you have before. Ah, I'm just fucking with you, Jenny from the block.
Shut up.
I got. Would you rather never have cramps again or never have to shave again? Anywhere.
okay, it's safe to drink.
Would you
Never
rather
have to
eat
shave
shit?
ever again? That
Yeah.
would be the shit.
Yeah, never shave ever again? Alright. You would have a
Yeah.
fucking bush like 1974. Fucking
Wait a minute, he was
porn.
going to ask me these questions before you called. Wait a minute.
Hell no.
I'm not connecting the dots now.
Hey, Jenny, would you
What?
rather get fucked on a bed with mad stains or get fucked in a shitty bathroom stall?
A motel or a hotel?
A bed with mad stains.
Oh man. What if they're fresh stains and you don't know where they came from?
Came from.
Yeah.
Came from.
I don't know. You're giving me scenarios of shit I wouldn't fucking do. So I don't fucking
No, we
know.
understand that. We know that.
It's
We
just
know
a game.
that. We know that. We hope not. We know that.
It's all in fun.
I don't hang with people anymore that would do shit like that. You know, I used to, but
But see, the fucked up. But I'm a big girl. I can't really do too much fucking in a little ass bathroom stall anyway. So
Not the Mile
that
High
wouldn't
Club
be
for her.
comfortable.
no Mile High
No
Club.
Mile
for
High
you.
Club.
Would you rather fuck someone who never showers or someone who never brushes their teethers?
Oh my god, probably somebody who never brushes their teeth, but they just couldn't talk to me like real close.
They can't kiss? There ain't no kissing?
No, none of that.
If they never brush their teeth, but they're really handsome and black,
Stinky balls is okay.
could they go down on you? Stinky balls are okay.
So
Oh,
bums,
yeah.
bums, you have a chance. Just brush your teeth.
As long as you have a chance.
It's easier to go to the bathroom or brush your teeth than it is to wash your balls.
My arms are so short, man. It's a struggle to watch my balls. Short, fat motherfucker. Just playing, ladies. My balls are shiny. I think I ain't saw the motherfuckers for about 15 years.
They do have mirrors.
do
There's
have
mirror
mirrors.
tricks.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I have a question for you.
For me?
Would you rather
Oh.
Yes. Alright.
get your dick sucked by
Yes.
a dude
Hey!
while you're asleep, passed out, or get your dick sucked by a transgender?
Neither.
Nope, you can't do that. You can't do that.
What the fuck?
You have to play the game.
We got fucking 9 people. We lost everybody. We got 9 people watching.
No,
They'll
fuck
watch
that.
later.
You're putting me in all these situations where I would never do shit,
am I-
so
am
now
I-
it's your turn.
Am I passed out when the transgender is going down on me, or am I awake?
Yeah, it's a gay dude sucking your dick while you're
I got it.
passed
I
out.
fucking got it the first time. Jesus Christ.
Or
Oh man.
God, Jesus Christ. All right, so, but if the transgender, am I passed out sleep or am I fucking like looking down on the motherfucker like Voldemort?
nope, Nope, you're wide awake, and it's a real pretty one too. He did the surgery real good. He looks bad as hell. It's a bad bitch.
Looking at me, motherfucker.
Look at how intense I'm looking over there.
He's like, especially
Well, all right.
He's like,
Well, all right. Jesus Christ.
yeah, she put you straight
You're
on
trying
the
to
fucking
destroy
spot.
my street cred. Is this at that Plan B place? Or where does this happen? Tomorrow is Thursday.
See, he's trying to run circles around the question now.
God damn, man. So, yeah, man, you know, fuck.
Come on, Jay. Come on.
Wait, why don't you, Span, what about you?
What's that? She asked you.
Look, there's a whole bunch of people commenting. The tranny dude. Some of them said the one when you're asleep. Who knows?
Someone said the one where you're asleep.
A dude?
Holy shit.
Like, I'm dropping off my Facebook later anyway, so fuck it.
He's gonna delete his
Last thing I say.
That's a hell of a question. Does the transgender have titties?
Yes, he has all the features of a woman, but he still has a dick.
Come on, man. I'm not. Who sent you? The Facebook police sent you? Hey, Jenny from the block, we're going to take this call. Thank you so much for calling in, okay?
Okay.
All right, baby.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye. What's good? Nope. Call back.
Call back, whoever that was. I
Call
think.
back.
Yeah. We hung up on Jenny from the block for nothing.
Don't get reported. Hashtag Fox News.
Holy
Thanks, Luke.
shit.
We're going to be on Fox News' page now.
I'll be on the cover of that fucking magazine, that school magazine of Kelsey's. Jay Smooth, gay. Says it wants hot transgender love on Thursday night. Here we
Oh,
go.
here we go. It's a different number, too.
All right.
What's good? What's good? Oh!
What was that noise before it hung up? Here we go. Motherfuckers.
What's good?
What's up?
What's up?
What's good? Who's this?
It's Jackie.
Jackie, what's up? Calling all the way from Kansas City, Kansas. Am I right?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri, across the bridge.
Hey.
We love Kansas City. So how have you been enjoying our show? It's a little different from the first one, man.
Yeah, it's better. It's funny.
Oh,
It's hilarious.
Said it's better. Jackie, I know you.
Yeah.
We stepped it right up.
We stepped it up. Do you have any would you
Yeah, I
rather?
mean, the first one was dope. The first one was awesome, but this is just a different level. It's just, y'all more comfortable. It's funny.
For
I'm
sure.
loving it.
How do you like my old man shirt, though?
That gangster, what you call it, gangster, who?
It's an old man gangster shirt.
Old man
like a
gangster.
Russian,
Yeah, I
you
was
know.
going to say gangster grandpa.
Yeah, gangster, like
He's
I
got
mean,
the Robert De Niro.
yeah, the Robert De Niro. Hey, you want to date
Old
my daughter?
dirty
eh?
grandpa.
Yeah.
Put his dick on a pillow.
Yeah, I don't watch Breaking Bad either, though, so I didn't know the reference with the
See,
Breaking Bad
not
one with it.
everybody.
Y'all
Not
need to get up
everybody.
on it.
I'm with you. I ain't seen that shit yet.
Do you have any? What's up? Do you have any would you rather's?
No, it's been a long day, and I don't have my list. You know I like my list, but I was going to see if you had one for me. Hopefully they're better than what you gave Jenny, though, because that shit was awful.
Oh man, that shit was awful.
He's got to turn the page on this one.
It was horrible.
I only wrote down a few. Shit. All right, here's an intellectual one from my intellectual fans, all two of you. Would you rather both of you be alive in the past or alive in the future?
The future.
The future?
The future is going to be way doper than the past was. Like,
No, we're gonna
I
be
can
lost.
read about what happened in the past. I can
that's
read
true.
about that shit, but I'll
100%.
probably be dead for the future. You know, the flying cars and all that stuff. I probably ain't gonna make it that far.
I disagree.
No.
I disagree. I'd go back in the past because with the knowledge I've achieved now, if I went back 150 years, I'd
You
be
be
like
rich as fuck.
I'd be like a god and I'd be fucking mad bitches. So
You be rich as fuck.
I'd be
too,
rich
so.
as fuck, fucking mad bitches, smart as fuck. I have my cell phone, man. They be tripping out. They think my music was fucking amazing because Beethoven wasn't shit compared
Somebody
to
will get a picture of it, be like, it's a time traveler's proven right here.
time travel. I'd be, you know,
That's true.
I'd be running shit, so I'd rather go in the past. You know what I
But I get
wanted?
depressed thinking about death. Like, I want to see what the hell is gonna
Yeah,
occur.
That would be.
that's a deep conversation there.
Yeah, that's
I
for
love
tomorrow.
I love conversations.
That's
on
for
that one.
420 when we're at
Yeah.
Plan B.
Yeah, that's for 420, but I don't smoke.
Nah, me neither.
Nope.
Either does. So, you know what I always said I wanted to do? If I could time travel, like if I was Marty McFly, I would go back to every generation, like starting in the caveman days, and I'd fuck mad bitches from that time period.
I was just
You knew I was finna say that? I'd fuck cave
I knew
bitches,
you was gonna say that.
go to the ancient Egyptians, fuck some goddess bitches.
Think about the path of destruction that will be caused by just little things.
go, go to
There'll be little crooked decons in every generation.
Napoleon days, cowboy and Indian days, the 70s, the 60s, fucking hippie bitches, the 20s, fucking them bitches that danced.
Jay single-handedly changed
flappers.
Christmas.
The Great Depression.
He changed Christmas. He made that motherfucker an Easter bunny now.
The Great Depression, I give some bitches some bread and fuck them. The 50s, I'd fuck a bitch in the fucking at the drive-in movie theater with my black leather jacket and my hair right back. You know, I got to meet their parents first. I'd be like, yeah, I'll have her home by 10, huh?
Sandra D.
Yeah. Then we go and we share a shake with 2 straws. And then I fuck her at the drive-in movie while she's chewing gum and drop her off.
Yes.
Right.
Drop her off and go to my next adventure. Dun, dun, dun. That'd be MacGyver'd be McNigger. Quantum leap, quantum creep. It would be
Then you get to come into the 2000s and 2020s and fuck the Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah, oh, hey, now she's younger.
Catch Me Outside. 2020s.
Oh yeah, 2020. Man, by then she'd be ate up.
She already is.
But all right. So better than the fucking question Jenny asked. That's for damn sure. Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish?
Oh, I rather look like one. I got some
Fish looking ass.
I think males would. I think they would
tropical
answer.
joints.
I think the males might answer that one differently though.
Yeah. Yeah. What shit?
We got our looks, but you know.
You ever had a dude that smelled like a fish down there? Listen, we had a lie detector.
We have lie
Have you
detectors
ever had a
live.
female that smelled like a fish down there?
Beep 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 beep
Have
beep.
I ever had a female that smelled? Nah, not really fish. But I'll tell you one thing, man. I've liked the past 15 years because women shave now, and so the shit be a lot. Back in the 90s when I first started fucking, bitches wasn't some shaved and some didn't. And man, some of them bitches were hairy, like your dad's fucking porno magazine.
Yeah, the Playboy from 1970s.
And if it's a hot summer day,
What's a razor?
and they walked over to your crib from the fucking east side, them motherfuckers, hey, they weren't too fresh, Like
I always
goddamn.
wondered if the thing about nasty girls smelling like fish was true. I wanted to ask Kelsey that because
She said no. She said she never had no girl who stunk.
Well,
I
guess she got lucky.
Yeah.
But I mean, is that true though? If the girl thinks, does it really actually smell like fish?
I mean, we
Or is
don't
that just
know.
something people say?
Well, I don't.
The world wants to know. I remember when I was in like junior high, and there was these couple boys at school, and they used to talk about if a girl smells good and takes care of herself, it tastes like chicken, and if she's nasty, it tastes like fish.
That was some brothers. Nah, I never tasted pussy that tastes like chicken.
It sounds like that one joke with the blind guy past the fish market, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Afro Man. If she takes care of herself, it doesn't have a taste really. But okay, all right. When you're going down on a chick and you get your tongue in that motherfucker, it is when you do it, and it is, you know, I wouldn't say fishy, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know when you hit it.
Oh,
You know?
shit. Oh, shit.
I get, when I was like 16, man, sorry everybody, but when I was 16, I think I fuck a bitch, and I had to walk to the other side of town. I didn't get a chance to clean up properly and shit. And by the time I got home, my wanger kind of smelled like fish.
Damn.
You smelled it on the way home?
Not when I got home. No, I couldn't smell it. When I got home and I went to clean up in the sink.
So is that one of those
Sorry,
I'm never
Mom.
washing this stories?
Yeah. I was walking down West Street,
Do the smell test.
Yeah, fish, and I got home and I'm like, God damn, man.
It's not supposed to be this way.
So I don't know. I never had no pussy smell like fish, but if you're walking home from the other side of town and you don't clean up, by the time you clean up in
The vinegar
your mouth
test.
sink. The vinegar test. Holy shit. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
What else we got? Would you rather be a huge rabbit or a tiny elephant? You're the one who gave me that one.
And I had two different answers from two very intellectual friends, you and Jenny. And they were
Are you being
completely
funny?
different, and they both made me think.
She said a tiny.
She said a tiny elephant because
I
she's
keep
already
doing this
big,
like I'm on coke.
been big, has experience with that, and it'd be cute.
Yeah, it'd be cute. You'd
And
be dead.
You said the big rabbit because
You'd run shit.
it's gonna.
There's a theme.
Yeah,
man.
he's gonna have like mad respect. Like who sees a big fucking rabbit?
Who's gonna fuck with me? The other rabbits, And plus, if you were a tiny elephant, the other elephant's dick will be right in your fucking face. That doesn't seem like a good time.
Not at all.
God damn.
At first, I thought the tiny elephant until I heard your answer, and then I said I think I might have to be that big furry ass rabbit.
Yeah. Thank you,
That's a
man.
big
I
lucky
might
foot.
have to do that. Yeah, with the big ass teeth.
With the big ass piece. Fucking like a rabbit. Breaking in people's houses and hiding eggs.
Big rabbits running around.
Big ass. Whoever been calling in, man, we've been talking to Jenny from the block and Jack. Calling now, we'll answer. Sorry about that. But call in now. We'll get you. And in the meantime, Jackie, would you rather eat shit that tasted like chocolate or chocolate that tasted like
I
shit?
wasn't drinking tea this time.
Chocolate that tastes like shit.
Yeah, that's your answer?
Because after I'm done, I can say I just ate some nasty ass chocolate.
Right.
I can live with that because I eat chocolate and I
can't-
just had a nasty piece.
Eat that shit, you heard.
All right,
But
we got
otherwise, if I eat that chocolatey shit, I have to live with the fact that I just ate shit for the whole rest of my goddamn life.
I got you.
Right on.
We're going to answer this other call. Thanks for calling in, girl. Get some sleep. I know you wake up early.
All right, see you later.
All
Bye.
right, later.
You can't tell people, like, I just ate some shit that tasted like awesome. What up? What's good?
They're gonna call back. Call right back.
Call right back.
Call
You
right
know what
back.
I'm saying?
Right.
Call back. You can say, hey, I just ate some nasty ass chocolate. Can't say I just ate some great shit.
What's good?
But I know that laugh from anywhere,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That's JW, Jason Weed, right?
In the flesh.
In the flesh, man. What's up? I was talking about you
Happy
earlier,
Wednesday.
homie. That's the first guy I ever smoked green with. That with the hamburger
420
store.
Eve, man.
420 Eve. Oh, we got somebody else calling in. What's up, man? Do you remember that day when I was saying I was tripping out and I said the hamburger tastes like weed?
Yeah, that was wild, man.
Thanks for destroying my life. We should. If I never would have known weed, I probably would have been a lawyer right now and not on the shitty ass show. This is what I'm doing in my life.
Yeah, you might even got a job at Manpower, man. Right.
This is Jason and rap music.
Is that the story you want me to tell, bro? I got a story to tell. Or do you want to tell it?
Go for it, man.
I was hanging out with Jason Weed, right? and he said, hey, man, I got to go apply at Manpower. And the Manpower was above a fucking bank downtown. And I was like 15. And as always, we was chopped. We was high as fuck, right? So we get in that motherfucker, and we're waiting. And I said, bro, I got to shit. And JW said, well, you know, there's a bathroom right there. I tried a bathroom, the motherfucker's locked. I said, bro, I ain't bullshitting. I got to shit. I'm high as fuck. I got to shit. He's like, I don't know what to tell you, bro, but you know we're high with kids. He's laughing like a motherfucker. I said, bro, hold security on me. I'm a shit right here in the corner of the fucking waiting room, right? Of the bank. He's like, bro, you can't. I said, man, hold security, man. Turn your back. Man, I made this big-ass tree log, bro. This big-ass log. It was so big there was tree frogs on the motherfucker and everything, right? Looked like one of them sticks Moses used to have, right? So this big ass shit in the corner. I get done, man. I turn around. I'm like, hey, homie, look. He's like, what the fuck? Right? So then they're like, Mr. Weed? They call his name Mr. Weed. So we start buzzing up laughing again, man. He goes in there and shit. And not shit. That was me. But we get done. I think I go in another room with him. We get done. We come out. The shit's gone. And there's like one of them, like there's like tape around the corner, and one of them
the crime scene,
one of them yellow signs. I'm like, oh shit, bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here, right? Hey, cause it's a bank, you know they had cameras. Man, we got the fuck out of there, and it's funny, man. I hate to sound like I was a nasty kid, cause I just told a story about walking home with fish dick. I left Manpower and walked home, and I get home, you know, I didn't have time to, you know, was I, you know. And I get home, and my mom's like, where have you been? You smell like shit.
You're a loser.
So
what the fuck?
I was like, I was with Jason Weed filling out applications. Well, you smell like shit.
You know, I can see that, too.
Good,
I can see the look.
Good times for sure, man.
Would you rather?
Would I rather what?
Uh-oh.
Would you rather shit in the elevator or make it to the bathroom?
Shit in the elevator. Shit in the elevator. Shitting it up while I'm going down. Shitting in the elevator.
Watch the security cameras.
Shitting up when I hit
the reactions
the ground.
of everybody.
In the air. In the air.
This show's all over the place.
This sounds awesome, bro.
You can't make this shit up, man.
You can't make this shit. Hey, that's a true story, isn't it, Mr. Weed?
Oh shit, man.
Remember they had the crime scene taped up? Hey, bro, I didn't leave the house for like 10 days. I thought I was a wanted fugitive, man. I hit out at Plan B. Hell no, man.
He just connects it all together. It's classic.
You got it. You remember any more funny stories, man? We used to bump the hell out that Brother Lynch tape, man.
Man, Brother Lynch, that was a shit.
Jason Weed just sounds like a stoner when he talks, don't he? That motherfucker sounds like Chong from Cheech and Chong, man. Holy Brother Lynch, that was the shit. Yeah, I still bump that, brother. What? Is that?
It's 420 Eve. Make sure you leave your milk and cookies out for Snoop Dogg.
Hell yeah. For shizzle nizzle on everything.
The monster Easter bunny.
You watching some basketball right now, man?
Yeah, Golden State's up right now, man.
Oklahoma City ain't playing?
No, they beat the Rockets. It's 1-1.
Westbrook got a triple-double?
No.
Fuck it then. That's my favorite player in the league, man. How far the Bulls gonna go, bro?
They'll be out next round. They're probably gonna beat Boston though. I thought they were better than Boston.
They'll be out next round against Washington?
No, I said they are better than Boston.
Yeah. But when
Even
they
though
play,
they got the number 1 seed, man. All they got is Isaiah Thomas.
yeah, not the old Isaiah
Even though the
Thomas.
Bulls got like some Division II fucking forwards, they're bigger than the Bulls. I mean, they're bigger than the fucking Celtics, so
Hell yeah.
they can push them around, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, we got this dude's been calling for 45 minutes. We got to answer his call. Thank you for calling in, bro.
No, man. I want to push my products, man. Hold up.
Push my products.
Got the product placement going on.
All right, good shit.
Hi,
man.
Mr. Weed. Appreciate you.
All right, man.
He went in, sneak this. Oh. Call back. Call back.
I'm gonna use the call wait feature from now on and see.
Whoever it is.
Maybe they'll put the elevator music on for them when they're waiting to get.
Hell yeah, man.
Call back in.
Look, we got 541 views. The whole last one got like 700 and something. We appreciate everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Call back in, Mr. 608 4260.
You know, I wanted this number aired out. All right, we're gonna drop the lines here.
That was good thinking. That was good thinking. Here we go. Good thinking.
What's good?
Hey, boys.
Hey.
What's up? Who's this?
It's Michelle.
Michelle who?
Michelle, your burner queen.
Michelle, what's up, Michelle? Yeah, I told Spen a lot about you. We're going to get you as a guest on the show probably in a couple weeks, man. Michelle got a hell of a story.
I got the fancy mic for you, too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be... Are you the one that's been trying to call for the last 45 minutes?
Yeah, and you keep hanging up on me.
That's Spen.
No. I'll put my hands up here from now on. I'll just be like...
We're sorry about that.
But I'm persistent. I don't give up easy.
Persistence is a good quality.
Persistence is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Neither does Bill Cosby.
Jello.
How did you like this show, man? Oh, go ahead. Fuck your show.
I'm loving it. That's why I kept I'm thinking I'm going to call, but then I don't want to stop watching.
Right.
But then I say, no, I'm going to call. But I want to know, did you ever answer the question?
Oh, come on, man. I thought you were my friend.
Come on.
No, see, I even want to know.
You want to know why? You can wait till I'm asleep, motherfucker? You can stay here tonight, dude.
What did you say to her? Come on, it's not rocket science, bitch. Answer the question.
Damn.
She went hard. Man, I cannot answer this question on grounds I feel it would incriminate me.
Wait a minute. You said incriminate. That sounds suspect as fuck.
My answer was vaguely in there somewhere.
It was very vague.
I guess, man, as a heterosexual motherfucking male, you know, if you had to fucking choose, I don't know why you would be choosing some shit like that, but if you had to choose between, you know, a fucking dude, or a dude with titties.
One that's already almost there.
And probably eyebrows on fleek, and you would hope so, and, you know, soft skin and shit, I guess.
Is the whole question that you gotta fuck, or was the whole question?
You can always just call ignorance. Eddie Murphy called it. He didn't know it was a tranny, right?
So now you tell me that. Yeah, I guess. Why is everybody trying to make Jay Smooth gay? What is going on here?
I'm not insecure. I'd go for the transsexual.
There he goes.
Yeah.
There's his answer.
I'm not insecure.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. I feel like if but I feel like if I would say number one, then the next time I'm asleep, some fag's gonna try to drink me up. I don't really want that.
I think you're good. I think Mandy might be kicking somebody out.
Yeah, I hope so, man. So I really don't want that to happen. So, you know.
Oh, I think you're safe in your masculinity.
Thank you.
Yep.
For now, until I answer the motherfucking
you hit the nail
question.
right on the head. She did it. She said it perfectly.
Michelle.
Jay.
Would you rather? Let's see which one.
See, I should have the Jeopardy music.
Be good to me.
No, you weren't good to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's going to be a bad work week.
Would you rather? Fuck, man, I don't know. Shit.
You run out of questions?
Yeah, I only wrote down a couple, man. Would you rather get fucked in the ass, or would you rather get fucked in the ass, or suck a 9-year-old man's cock?
Ooh, in the ass.
She didn't even hesitate. She didn't hesitate. Why? Is there? Wow.
Okay.
No.
Old men balls.
Hey, it's not
Old
rocket
men
science, bitch.
It's no, I don't want no old man saggy balls hanging down at their knees looking like a goat coming at me.
No.
No,
Well-
don't want that banging in my face.
They're not all. I mean, they might be in shape. Then he works out.
No, trust
What
me.
if he ran marathons?
after
You never
90
seen a Men's Health magazine?
Have you?
Oh yeah.
He's got the Men's Health magazine under his pillow. His wife's talking about Span. Are you trying to get on shape?
I do. I can't help it.
He's got.
I
I'm
worked,
getting
I
them
worked in
protein
enough
shake
nursing
tips.
homes as a CNA long enough to know what gravity does to men's balls.
I think I'm the only one I know that. So you seen a lot of. Hold on. You seen a lot of balls in your life?
More than I would like to remember. Yeah.
Is it in the thousands?
No.
No, hundreds. Hundreds of balls. Did you have to wash
Probably
the balls?
hundreds. I had to wash them.
Wash them or watch
dry
them?
Wash them, dry them,
Watch these
lotion
balls.
them.
Make sure they don't die. You washed and dried balls?
They
The royal
had
penis
me.
is clean.
How much you charge? How much you
That
charge?
sounds like some
What?
ludicrous shit there.
What type of job? World's worst jobs.
Oh shit.
You have to wash and dry. Spen's filling out applications
Could you
right
imagine?
now.
Could you imagine the undercover boss on that one?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Undercover boss.
Holy shit. So when you were
You're getting a house out of that one.
washing and drying the balls, I can understand you having to wash them, but do you really have to dry them? I think you were enjoying your job too much.
Just pamper them.
No. You had to dry. You get in all the creases, and then you'd have to lotion.
Throw
You'd
the-
wash
throw-
them,
throw the
dry them, and
powder.
kiss them. I don't get it.
No, not kiss. Lotion.
You wash, dry, and lick them. Where did you apply for this job? Back pages, bitch?
Oh shit!
Holy shit.
The can of worms you opened up.
We need more people in the workforce like that.
There'll be a,
You know
there'll be
me.
a
I
lot of
do my
dudes with
job
dick
to the
injuries.
fullest.
Man, so I heard you're hiring. What do I have to do?
I broke my cock.
What? You have to lick my balls. After you dry 'em. I don't even dry my own balls. What were you doing overboard for?
Shake them clean.
What did you dry them with? A dishcloth? A squeeze? What them things squeeze?
The ones that you don't want to touch is a hair dryer and shit.
What them things you call ShamWow?
ShamWows, yeah.
A fucking ShamWow, bitch. That's fucking nuts, man.
great.
We don't even gotta play Would You Rather. This chick already does the shit. Yeah. So, when you were washing and drying and licking and kissing the balls, did they ever pop a Woody in your face? Did they ever?
They would. There
They
were
would.
times.
No pun intended.
There was no pun intended there.
So they would.
No, there were times. There were times when they would. Yeah,
Did any?
there would
'cause-
be. There wouldn't necessarily be full erection, but
wouldn't
there
be
would be
full.
twitching. There was twitching at some
Too
point.
much info, I would say. Spen's loving it, but I ain't really. So, because I know if I was the old man, I'm like 93, I'm in the motherfucker, I'd be like, just lick it, please. Just kiss
It's
it
been a
once.
while.
You don't even have to dry it. Just lick it. I'll dry the motherfucker.
No, there was no licking. I want to save my license here.
All right, okay.
Okay, yeah.
I may want to go back to this job.
No
someday.
licking. What was the secret word?
There was
Secret
washing, there
word.
was drying, and then there was lotioning.
All right, so where's
That
this
was the
business
extent.
at for our callers in? Where's the address?
Fuck.
Wait, what?
Where's this business at where we can get our balls washed, dried, and licked? Where's that?
The fuck.
Here's a Kleenex, honey. Teabagging.
God damn.
Holy shit. That's how you got the job where we work? They're like, what are your qualifications?
That's exactly how I got hired.
I can dry balls. Okay, put you on the coffee line.
Check. Come right in.
Man, dry
Literally,
balls.
come right in.
Dry
All the
balls.
fucking puns we can go over this one.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like a straight business out of this shit.
And she said it would twitch. And then, did you just
It
ignore
got
it?
rigor mortis.
Oh, did you ignore? Hey, that should be like, instead of undercover boss, like an undercover. I'll go in there as like an undercover old ass man.
Undercover penis.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they're really dry balls.
It's an investigation to see what she's really doing behind the.
Yeah.
Is she kissing, licking, or
Is
just
she
drying?
I have to go back. I haven't concluded my investigation.
10 or 11 times.
11 times.
This may take 20.
You gotta be thorough.
But my balls are dry as fuck. My balls are so dry they get chapped.
That's where the lotion comes in.
You lotion them up too?
Yes. I told you, it's a 3-part process. Wash, dry, lotion.
Do you lotion up the dong too?
Well, no.
That's
You just
incriminating.
got to get in between. You got to get in between the folds. You know, between the leg and the balls.
No,
leg
I
and
know.
the ball.
But, yeah. Did they used to have
If you don't want-
skin tabs?
You don't. What?
Nothing. Go ahead. We got 3 minutes.
You said skin tags?
Skin tags in between the folds.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want skin breakdown, but I
Right.
always wore gloves, so
Oh.
it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it wasn't really.
Put
I'm
lo-
gonna go now, Jay. I love you guys.
Oh, what happened? Her husband coming in. What the fuck?
I don't want to
going
use
on?
I don't want to use up your last 3 minutes.
All right. We ain't
I
got
want
shit
to.
to talk.
I want to watch your last 3 minutes.
All right.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like you just
Okay.
dried my balls. Thank you.
Thanks for the drain.
I just visualized all this.
You just visualized this. Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah,
I
thanks a
love you
lot.
guys. Bye.
I love you too.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Holy shit. Where else can you get this type of shit?
Absolutely nowhere.
we,
We're some Howard Stern motherfuckers.
we were just awesome with the call in if you have a heroin addiction. We just threw that all down the drain.
We knew this was going. There goes her career. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We ruined it.
We'll put it right above explanation. No doctor plays ever. No hospitals never watch this show.
Please don't.
Save her job.
Holy shit.
Oh
I
man.
just hurt my leg. I have to go to
Get the
ER.
third leg's going. Rigor mortis.
We got 2 minutes left, man. What do you think of the show, bro?
Yeah. Came together pretty good this time. Yeah. A lot of energy.
Miss Jackie O watched the whole show. That was awesome. Dolly Stewart, thank you for watching the show. Luke McBreezy, thank you for watching the show. Kelsey, Jackie, who else? Seth, I know.
Seth,
Fucking Tony, Tough Tony didn't call in, man. I hope he call in next time.
Kevin
man.
Nickel.
Kevin Nickel, he was supposed to call in.
Josh
motherfucker.
Cowan.
Josh Cowan, ain't seen him since high school, bro.
DeAndre. What's good? What's
My
good?
wife, Mandy, thank you. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Juicy. Walking into work, that's what's up, bro. Deep Pockets, JG. We appreciate everybody, man. And we'll be back in 2 fucking... Tiffany, we'll be back in 2 fucking weeks. And y'all keep watching, man. And
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Going through all the people here, it's almost overwhelming. It's I honestly, the show is growing like pretty quick in such a small amount of time.
It is.
And we appreciate this, guys. It's what we do this for.
Yeah.
So
Love, peace, and get your balls dry. I'm out of here.
alrighty. Much love. Ah!